whooping you. Thank you. Thank you. If I cough, I'm whooping Mandel. I'm gonna whoop his butt.
I told you.
Hey, YouTube.
Hey y'all, what's up? I'm Mimi. I'm Toya, and y'all already know what y'all here for. She get it from her mama episodes. Wow, y'all, 55 episodes in. And how many of y'all watch so far? Tell the truth. Look, I know y'all seen our Netflix documentary. Y'all seen us on YouTube. Y'all see us doing
Documentary.
Y'all see us glowing up, bright, blurry eyes. What's it gonna take for y'all to join me?
This jump be taking so long. Blowing my balls right off.
A documentary. Join us, YouTube. That sneeze was a good one.
Good night, y'all.
All right, good night. Love you. See you soon.
Did he go?
Yes,
Okay.
he did both.
Yay.
Was it better? More solid?
Yes.
Yay.
But not hear nothing from you then, dog.
I look handsome.
Yes, you do.
I'm just gonna smile creepy until you guys join. See how long I can hold it. Well, actually, I should do some mic checking. 2 1s and 2s. Dang, that sneeze job like took a lot out of me. It took up some of my energy.
Yeah, he about to be done posting the auditions because he posted his stuff now.
Okay, well the mic works. Yeah, I mean, I'm fine with that.
I'm fine with it too. A part of me was hoping that, you know, we'd be on that page too, but I feel like God gave us exactly what we needed. So.
Hi.
Hey guys,
Hi,
what's up?
King Andy. How are you? We're good. How are you? Welcome to the live. Welcome to the live. Y'all. Oh, y'all done joined quick on YouTube.
Hey,
y'all.
y'all.
Been waiting for us at the door.
Happy Mimi Monday. Arigato.
Happy Monday. Y'all got y'all drinks. Y'all got y'all drinks. Hey, Tierica. Hey, girl.
Tierica. Hey, girl.
Welcome. Abdo. Almost. How y'all doing tonight? Taking my braids down and listening. Oh, this the perfect time.
I know that's
to
right.
Tap in. Yes. Y'all. I hope y'all are having a great Monday so far.
Oh.
My mom, she look beautiful. I'm over here looking like I'm her stud.
Oh,
or
thank
something.
you. You look beautiful too. Look at that smile.
Thank you.
That
you know,
smile and them glasses.
I try.
A deadly
I
combination.
still think I look like her stud, but it's okay. It's okay.
At least you're a handsome stud.
I was handsome, real handsome.
Yeah, you was handsome last week.
Yeah, I was so handsome last week. Y'all couldn't tell me nothing. My mom had a podcast last week for Toya Tuesday. It was called If I Were a Boy. So we were talking like boys, and we had our whole demeanor like boys or men or whatever in our opinion. And yeah, I ate down. Face card did not decline. My name was Himothy because I was him.
And the girls try to holler at you afterwards.
They probably did, but you know how I am.
They ain't try to shoot their shot with you. Shoot their shot with me.
You can't say that. You can't say that on the top. They don't like that. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Oh Lord. Yeah, I'm trying to check the mic on TikTok for my mom before we go live on my Instagram. But yes, y'all are in for a good live today. I'm excited for y'all to see what we have working. Hold on. I don't even know how to hold my phone.
I know, like, what's happening?
Yeah,
she got the Butterfingers.
I know. I'm just, well, it don't have a case on it for one.
But while she doing that, let me give my disclaimers because I know how much y'all love those. So parental guidance is advised. Okay. I would not recommend this podcast for anybody under the age of 17, but that's just my preference. You know, do as you will, no judgment here. But we do talk about adult topics and adult content.
Girl, I thought you was about to say adoption. I was like, we'll talk
we
about
might
no
talk about
adoption.
that too. We might be talking about
I
that
ain't
too.
adopting nothing.
You might.
No, I'm
But
finna push
anywho,
one out.
So if y'all got little ones, or you know, ones that are not yet at the age of maturity, this may not be, you know, the show for them to watch. You feel me?
But it might be though. You never know. They might vibe with us. No, I'm kidding, y'all. Don't put.
I mean, every episode is not like that, but it's like it's always something mixed in there, you know, that gets the people going. You know, it's provocative.
It's provocative.
So anyhow, I just wanted to get that out the way.
Yes. All right,
You
y'all.
can't curse no more.
No, that's a part of the disclaimer.
Oh,
Like that's the time frame. Y'all, if y'all see us looking down, I'm having us be on a strict program, okay? We running a program. Okay, YouTube, while y'all stopping by, make sure y'all like the video. Gosh.
what she said.
Join us. Okay.
Yeah, be a part of the conversation. Don't just sit by idly unless you're taking your
Yes.
braids down. Then that's a good reason not to. But other than that, you know what I'm saying? Join and engage with us.
Yes, today's podcast, y'all will definitely be able to engage. State y'all opinion. I feel like everybody's gonna have an opinion on this, so this is gonna be really good dialogue. If you want to sit back and listen, that's cool. But you might have something that you want to say, because some of the things we about to talk about was malarkey.
Yeah. No, okay. We're a little dark on them ones, but it's okay.
Yeah, I
It's
mean, you
okay.
can always put it right there on this side and switch it with my cup. Just don't let the phone fall.
I know. Hold on.
Well, can my brightness go up more? Like,
Well, you know, you like to keep your phones. Yeah.
no, I turned it up though, but it's not giving that I turned it up. Hold on, y'all. Oh yeah, it's up.
Yeah, it just be dark. Like
Yeah.
my other one too.
It's up and it's stuck, y'all. Welcome, Ray. Welcome,
Hey.
Ray.
What's up? What's up?
Okay.
How'd I get here? Oh Lord, y'all keep messing with my effects. I need my effects where I can see them.
All right. So everybody take y'all drink and take a sip real quick before we get started. Y'all don't even got to know what we're talking about today for us to take a sip. Everybody, today is Monday. It's one of the longest days of the week. Cheers.
Salute.
It's the first day of the week. You got to get back in motion. We all need that sip. If you don't drink, take a hit. If you don't take hits, take a bump. No, I'm just joking. I'm just joking.
That's crazy.
I know, right? That is crazy.
Thank you for the likes. We
Yeah.
appreciate that, guys.
Yeah, I don't mean that at all. But
She be saying
Yeah.
some wild stuff.
I just want y'all to have a good time tonight. We're gonna have a feel good live. Everybody wants to feel good, you know. Right? You wanna feel good. Not like in a crazy way, but like
Make me feel good,
that's-
like Billy Bob Thornton. That's the type of good
everybody
I'm trying
wanna
to feel
smile,
like.
have a good time, vibe
Yes.
out.
I definitely want to smile and have a good time.
All right, so we're going to start off with some icebreakers. But first, let me tell y'all what today's live is called. It is called Now Who Told You That? Like, okay, so there's a lot of rumors, not saying about us in general, but just in life, everybody hears something about something. And it's just like, who told you that? That don't even make sense. For example,
The earth is round.
she's saying the earth is flat. So she's the earth is flatter, but some people think the earth is round. So it's like that. Us being on a floating rock, maybe. Like gravity. I mean, we've been told all these things, but who really told us that?
Like you said, and it don't even have to be like conspiracy theory, because I know we touched on that a while ago, but just even stuff that you grew up with, like something that your mama told you, like what my mother always said, and I probably pass it down to you, like you can't go outside with wet hair, or now she always be like, you cannot like go outside right after you get out the shower because your pores are open.
I was gonna say that,
Yeah,
but
and then
that's
you gonna
not
catch
true
the
at all. I
cold
learned
and-
in hair school. Once I learned that, I was like, oh, I'm Caucasian now. I be out there with my wash and goes every day.
Mm-hmm.
Rain, snow, sleet, or hail, and I don't get sick. Like,
Yeah.
I don't get sick.
There's a lot of things I've had to unlearn over the years, for real.
Yeah, no, it's very important to unlearn. Y'all see us batting? It's some fruit flies or whatever they are. All right. So our first icebreaker is going to be, um, we're gonna answer like a few little questions, and then we're gonna do a little game, and then we'll have our talk. All right. Because, like I said, it's a feel good one. So, even though we're going to have the conversation, we're not going to focus on the conversation so much.
Okay.
We're going to focus on a little bit of games for now.
And Raven, she said she debunked the wet hair one, too.
Yes.
Yeah, I think we all did.
Yes. As long as everybody knows now, like I said, once I went to hair school, they're like, nah, that's not true. And they explain why. I mean, it's mostly just because it doesn't really attack your immune system. It's just
that's what I'm about to say. Honestly, that's what it's about. Yeah. It's about how strong your immune system is. So what probably happened, somebody probably went outside with their hair wet and got sick. But it wasn't because they went outside with their hair wet. Right. Their immune system was just low. Or they were like highly inflamed or something like that.
Exactly. Mm-hmm. All right, so the icebreaker we're going to start with is called Be Honest. So, what childhood rule made no sense to you?
That's a good question. Like, I'm having to think that. Because it's been a long time since I was a child.
And y'all comment, please, in the chat as well. Who do we have in here? Y'all throwing ass here or what? Is you throwing coins?
Right.
Because
you throwing paper here or what?
Right.
Look, send some to the Cash App and then you'll see what's up.
Right, you'll see a little something shake. You're gonna see some shake. Mm-hmm. A childhood rule that made no sense to me was me getting the clean version of everything. But I mean, I get it. Like, but I'm just like, I already heard cuss words, and it's not making me feel like I want to do these things. I just like the song, and it's more turned when it got the cusses in it, you know. So that would be my childhood rule that made no sense. Like,
yeah, I was trying to do it with these children today, but between you and Cuz, y'all don't care when they get in y'all car, they with y'all just let the songs play. So
not me.
Sometimes I do the edited one, and sometimes I do the other one.
I be trying to be respectful.
I need one of them little zapper things. Be zapping all of them. Treat people how you wish to be treated, but people used to treat me crazy. Right? That's facts. That is facts. Mm-hmm. What's up, Drakester? Is that Champagne Poppy? Is that your Finsta?
Might be.
Hey, friend and twin. What's up, Jay?
Hey.
What's good?
Welcome.
Who's the friend and who's the twin?
All right.
But I'm still trying to think because I know it had to be some.
Yeah,
it's like not like
they ain't give you no rules that didn't make no sense.
I think I was such an obedient child that I didn't really
made it make sense.
Yeah, I just didn't question much. I was just like, okay, that makes sense. You know what I'm saying? No, one thing she made me do that I ain't like drinking warm milk at night. That's supposed to help me go to sleep. I don't know how true it is, but I didn't like that.
Go. What childhood rule made no sense? Drinking warm milk at night. That's
yeah.
Because that's kind of a rule. Like, here you go, you have to drink this.
Right, and it was so disgusting. Like, why am I drinking warm milk? Like,
how old were you when you stopped? Like,
I don't even know. Probably like I'm gonna say under 10 years old. Or whatever.
My gosh, that's crazy. Yeah. I would have been sad.
And I mean, I'm gonna say it made sense then, but not so much now, just because of generational curses and dysfunctional families. But the whole what happens in this house stays in this house. Mm-hmm. And I'm not saying it doesn't make sense because I understand. Right. But I do feel like that rule made a lot of people suffer in silence. I feel like a lot of people were dealing with a lot of things, but they stayed silent because that was a rule in most black households. Like, you're not supposed to say nothing. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
So I'm not going to say it didn't make sense because I understand why. Like, everybody trying to keep it private. Don't nobody want to know.
Yeah.
Or want other people to know,
like some of your business.
Right.
Sometimes it's not always, like, the best image on that household and all that. So I get it too, but I understand how that can make
I see both sides of it.
Yeah. Hey, beautiful Atlanta is in the house.
Hey,
what's up,
Atlanta's
ATL?
in the his house.
What's up, ATL?
What it do, pimpin'?
What it do? All right. You want to read the next one?
Sure. What did adults warn you about that you should have listened to? Ooh, I do have an answer for that one. I can go first.
Oh, yeah, you go first.
Do not rush to get older. I wish I would have listened. My grandma used to say that all the time. Do not rush to be grown. Enjoy your childhood. and I did anything but that.
You
I
was
rushed.
You was
I
like,
could. Well, I had the daggone, what you call them things. I had my track shoes on and everything. I don't know. Like being grown looks so lit when you young.
Yeah.
Twin is the cool daughter and friend is you the cool mom. All right, I accept my role. I'll be the friend. That's what's up. Know what I'm saying? But yeah, like that was one of them ones. I was like, I don't know about that, Grandma. I hear you, but I'm trying to go out and get that thing beat. No, I'm saying,
you won't joke.
I'm trying to drive. I'm trying to drink. Like, cause it's like the adults. When you saw adults in party mode, it just, I don't know, some aspects of it just look like, wow, like they really having a good time because they be in there screaming, laughing, falling on the floor, like everything. It just seeming like
and
so.
Then you
like,
don't realize
right,
everybody
like, wow.
just fake. That's all it really is.
Everybody had to be high or drunk to be turned up. You know what I'm saying? So. And everybody was dealing with something, but you never knew how much other people was dealing with. Because for me as a child, I think childhood is different now than when I was growing up. Because I didn't really want to be in my parents' business or adults' business. The only time, like, if they be like, you know, cousin so-and-so pregnant, then be like, who? You know what I'm saying? Like, I want to hear, like, the little, you know, the little rumors and stuff. Or the, you know, what you call it? The drama or the gossip. Yeah, I wanted to hear that. But as far as being in my parents' business, I didn't really have an interest in what they had going on.
Yeah.
What about you? What did adults warn you about that you should have listened to?
Probably like some dating advice, not all of it, but some of it. Mm-hmm. Like when it comes to like let time go by and like you know, just standing up for yourself more. I feel like that's something I still could work on, like listening to now. Mm-hmm. It's just like standing up for myself more and being like a little bit like, nigga,
you know
like,
what I'm saying?
Fight. You
Let
know?
that ego take
like,
over. That ego that you got.
Right.
What's up, Supreme?
Hey,
AJ. I think that's it. AJ the real.
Motily. I can't tell.
I know, I can't see it. Muffy, maybe?
I wonder, can you push it down more or you think it will fall?
Girl.
Because I'm wondering if it will make it brighter. Because the light will be right behind.
I don't know.
Kinda.
I don't know what it did, but I said,
Supreme felt the love. Fine wines. Thank you, Darnell. Thank you.
Thank you.
We appreciate it. Okay, so icebreaker question number 3. What's up, a miracle?
Hey, a miracle. Hey, balls. How you get your name all in purple like that? What up, though, Bizzle? You know, Bizzle. They coming through. Coming through.
Y'all up in this hoe.
Our day was good. It was a little. We have like this one fruit fly. He would not go away. I can see if it was like a group of them, but it's just one. How? Anyway, besides the point, but our day was good. My day was a little stressful, so I'm happy to be here at Mimi Monday so I can let my hair down even though it's up and I can take a little sip and unwind, woosah and debrief. But how was your day? Did you make anything good to eat today? Anything yummy? Oh, yes, the Spider-Man movie was so good. We saw that Saturday.
I did not see that. She saw that Saturday with her husband, just to clarify the we.
No. It was really good.
I might see it tomorrow or Wednesday.
I highly recommend. That was one of my favorite ones. Yes. Hey, Jeff. What's up?
Hi. Okay.
Hello.
So what did you think adulthood would be like that turned out to be a lie? I actually thought it would be exactly what it is. Like a lot of responsibility. Like I was always ready for it. Like I wouldn't say I was in a rush, but I was ready because I just like, you know, this is cool. I think the part that turned out to be a lie about adulthood is just like rushing everything. Like I said, I never particularly was in a rush, but when it came down to like relationships and wanting like to have kids, like I did feel like I should be married and with a kid by a certain age. So I think that's what turned out to be a lie, because now I'm like appreciative, even though I still wish I did have one.
Right, but you got your freedom. Like you can come and go whenever you please. You don't have no attachments, nothing holding you back.
What
Hey,
did you
Ryan.
think of Obsession? I haven't seen that, but I keep hearing about that movie.
Yeah,
I
we'll have to
wanna
watch
see
it.
that.
Now we will watch that one together.
Okay.
We will watch as a family because husband want to see it too.
Okay, I hear you. She and husband be taking too long to watch movies, y'all. I have a question. If you were in the 18th century without any technology, what would you be doing right now? Girl, probably fondling. No,
Riding a centurion or whatever.
Seeing a man about a horse.
Right. I don't know. Like,
I think I'd be seeing some men about horses.
I'll be at the gladiator show
Probably-
with my eyes closed.
I might be a chef too. I could probably be a hairstylist back then too, trying to figure some shit out. With the little stones, putting them together, heating them up, and ironing.
I'd probably be like an inventor or something. I think I'll be
Yeah.
trying to like figure out how things work and make stuff.
And, like put things together.
Yeah.
Like I wouldn't be tripping. That's
But,
a good question though.
But I can tell you my answer.
Yeah, what's
so the
your
question
answer?
was, what did you think adulthood would be like that turned out to be a lie? Just the fact that you actually turn into an adult. Like, I don't think that actually ever happens. Because with me, like, as all of y'all should know by now, I'll be 50 this year. And I still don't know what the hell going on. Like, in my mind, I'm still like 20, 25 years old. Because I still be thinking the same about some things. But I think the only thing that happens is life experiences. So those life experiences shape you into who you become.
Right.
But as far as like you're gonna be this adult and you're gonna have it all figured out and you're gonna know everything, like I thought it was gonna be like some type of magic, like oh
yeah, just
now I'm like
clicking.
21, so now I know
Like I'm
Dougie
extra
Fresh
grown.
up in this joint. We got Dougie Fresh.
Dougie
6 minutes, 6 minutes, 6 minutes. Dougie Fresh. You're on.
Which one is the mom and which one is the daughter?
Take a guess.
I am the daughter and
Oh.
this is the mom. Now y'all
Now-
spamming.
Okay, I'm about to say don't take a guess and
Y'all,
don't spam.
please don't spam the chat. We just answered.
Bruh,
Doing the most.
golly,
Doing the
it gotta be a
most.
kid, cause like.
Time them out. Or
Right.
something. 'Cause for 600 seconds, that sounds appropriate.
Okay,
Cool.
yeah, because
What the fuck? Sorry, y'all.
Golly.
That was crazy, though.
but yeah, just the fact that like nothing magical happened when I turned 21. I wasn't wiser. I didn't know how to handle life better or anything, you know. So I don't know who made up the lie about adulthood. Because I mean, if we technically gonna give like an age to adulthood, it's probably like 40 for real when you
Yeah.
kind of become like an adult.
Yeah.
But 21, ain't nobody an adult at 21.
Right. Yeah, no, at 21, you still need help. Is one of you pregnant? It's me. Pregnant girl, stand up. No, I'm tired.
Y'all,
No, I'm
my
just
favorite
joking.
Nigerian streamers.
I actually, on my ancestry, was
Alpha.
mostly Nigerian. What's
Oh,
up,
okay.
Alpha?
What's up, cousin?
So you probably is too.
Maybe.
What's
I don't
up,
know.
y'all? What's up, Alpha? Just dropping through to show love.
I always appreciate that, cousin.
Yes,
For real, for real.
Yes, we're not men today, so
Exactly,
please stay
you know
a
what I'm
little
saying?
longer. Hi, D. Richmond.
Hey.
Welcome. I was just thinking about you earlier, D. Richmond.
we got a rose in the chat.
Hey, how are you?
We got
Are you guys
light
sisters?
and loves.
We
Yes,
are
we
not.
are not.
Oh,
Yes,
That's-
we're not.
that's my mama.
That's
I
my
don't know
daughter.
I don't know what she talking about.
I'm Toya. That's Mimi. And together she get it from her mama.
Yay.
Dude.
It's something about unison that makes me feel like, what's going on tonight? We're talking about a lot of different things, but it's called Who Told You That? 420 little man, what's up, little man?
What up, though?
420,
What up, though?
Love a good 420-er. All right, so we're doing icebreakers right now. And the game or the icebreaker is called Be Honest. We're on the last one. I saw y'all on TV. You did.
Yeah,
You
that was us.
did.
You
You
know what I'm
probably
saying? That was
did.
us. Hey,
Yes.
you know, we a little famous or whatever.
What's up? That's cool. That's cool. Can you guys do the scuba dance? Is that this? That's all I got.
Is it this one where they be like,
Scuba, but I thought
I don't
scuba
know.
divers like you gotta hold your nose.
yeah,
and
then
go
they
on
like
the
do
water.
this or
Oh.
something? I don't know. I don't
That's
know
like
no
when you
scuba
farting
dance.
and shit.
Oh.
Are you guys lesbians or are you mom and daughter? We said we mom
We
and daughter.
mom and
so
daughter.
what you think?
Why y'all be thinking we lesbians all the time? We not
I'm
lesbians.
from the DMV, also Northwest
Hey,
DC.
what's up?
Okay, what's
DMV
up?
is in the
DMV
building. Friends of Chess is in the building. Oh, I done kicked
Yes.
the table. I can't be kicking the
Lord,
table.
she gonna knock my shit over.
Good, you cussing already.
Yes. All right. So the last one, you can go ahead and read.
What old school belief needs to stay in the past?
Ooh, that's a good question.
I got a good answer if you don't have yours yet.
Yeah, you can go ahead and answer because I got to think about that.
That you have to go to school and college to be successful, that you have to work a 9 to 5, you know what I'm saying? Super big on, I would say intergalactic
Right.
sciences. No, super big on entrepreneurship for sure. Like, don't get me wrong, if you want to go to school and further your education, but I feel like a lot of stuff that we learn has to get unlearned and you have to teach yourself stuff. So the stuff that
Right.
they're teaching in school, it's not even things that will necessarily help you later in life. I mean, of course, any type of math, economy, statistics, that type of thing is good, but like history and dinosaurs and, you know, it's cool entertainment, but like for real, how is that gonna help me tomorrow? Like I got an interview tomorrow
Right.
or whatever, or I don't want to have an interview tomorrow. Like I want to start my own business. Like,
Right.
you know, I haven't been to school in some time, so it may be different now. But from what I'm hearing, it's like they're just raising employees or teaching kids how to be employees, how to be good sheep in this society, and
Yeah,
you know.
I mean, essentially, that's what you're
Yeah.
doing. Like, essentially, because they putting you in school, they giving you all these subjects. So you have to determine which subject is your favorite subject or whatever. Which is like, you know, once you graduate, you like, okay, I gravitate more towards this, and then you end up in the field doing that usually, or maybe working for the government. It really takes like a solid, special person to get out of the mindset of working under someone. Because it's just so common now these days. They force that on you.
D. Richmond said children and women should be seen but not heard.
Oh yeah, that's a good one.
Yeah, especially back during your younger years. I know they were really big on that. The woman had to keep her mouth shut, and there's so many outspoken women now. Like, we can't keep our mouth shut now.
At all. What's your biggest fear? We'll answer that soon. We're gonna answer that once we finish this icebreaker.
Bro, whoever catches this fly or this net, it's gonna be a reward for his demise.
Dang, what old school belief needs to stay in the past? I'm gonna go with what you said earlier, like what happens in this house stays in this house, like, and the black people don't need therapy. I would say that one needs to stay in the past because therapy is actually something that will help you clear your brain, but because we have the mindset that we don't need therapy, it's like preventing us from getting further, which is obviously the goal of whatever the GOV trying to do out here. So,
exactly. And also people, you know, used to be a stigma attached to going to therapy, like you were crazy, you know what I'm saying? So if you go into therapy, if you seeing a psychologist, then you crazy. So a lot of people didn't want that stigma attached to them. So yeah, I agree with what you're saying for sure.
Okay, so that is the first part of our icebreakers, just kind of a little get to know you. Well, not get to know you, but you know, just kind of warming up everybody's mind, see where y'all at. Okay, so we're gonna answer the question, what's your biggest fear? I be having some crazy ass dreams, and my biggest fear is getting stuck in one of those realities because like, cause we do reality change like day to day in the quantum world, but you know, that's scientific on y'all ass. I ain't gonna do that to y'all tonight, but for real, like being stuck in one of my bad dreams. That's like a fear, cause my bad dreams be pretty darn bad. What's up, everybody on
y'all.
IG?
What it do?
Yes, welcome. Okay,
but for me, I feel like I try not to have fears. I try to face all of my fears, but definitely is, you know, leaving my children too early. Like, I would hate to, like, leave them right now in the prime of their lives. Like, I want to live, like, a long, long life where I'm here to see everybody get married, have children, and all that. So I do, you know, think about, like, what happens if I don't make it the whole time. You know what I'm saying? If I don't get my whole 120 years, like, how are my children going to be? Like, I just can't see my children, I'm not going to say surviving without me. I know they're all strong. I've raised them to be strong, and I know they'll find a way to manage. But I just know it would be a devastating loss for them, right?
I don't be sitting here trying to think about it. Like,
yeah, I think it would be
she on here
devastating.
trying
You
to
know,
get me to think about that.
if I left my churns. So yeah, that's one of the things.
Crazy if you tried to do that.
Well, I wouldn't do it on my own. You know what I'm saying? One of was mine that my oldest girl would turn out gay.
Oh,
really?
my
Oh dang!
Oh god.
Was that fear realized?
Oh, hi, cutie, love you. Oh, I love me too.
Aw.
That's so sweet.
Hi.
My bad. I need my aqua. Y'all know how it go.
You know how to go.
All right, so y'all, we gonna play a game now, real quick, and then we're gonna get into our subject. Cause like I said, this is a feel good live tonight. We're trying to get everybody to, yeah. I did it too fast. I said yeah. What's up, Tay Shots?
What up, though? Hey.
Right. Okay, so the game is called Old School. Sorry, y'all. I'm wiping this around my mouth.
Pause.
Okay. Old school or outdated. So you're going to choose keep it or leave it.
So thumbs up or thumbs down in the chat because we want y'all to engage with us.
What she said. That's exactly what I was about to say. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So y'all ready? First one, kids shouldn't question adults. Keep it or leave it? Leave it. Leave it. It looks like she's torn between keeping it and leaving it, but I'm going to say leave it because kids, they are still learning every single day.
They're still little human beings.
Right, and my mom told me very early on that I'm inquisitive, so that meant I was annoying as fuck. And a lot of kids, I mean, they do ask a lot of questions, and looking back, I see that's what she was asking, like, why you being so annoying right now? But she was trying to say it in a professional, nice way because I was her daughter, but I had things to say. I had a vision.
And her brother's just as inquisitive. So,
yeah.
No, I don't mind questions like, well, how does this work or why this and that. My thing is, like, as long as you're respectful, but I don't feel like I should have to give my kid a reason for every single thing. Like, if you be like, if I be like, I want you home by midnight, I don't want to hear why. You know what I'm saying?
But
because I said so. Be home by midnight. Like,
so sometimes though, like for people like me, if they don't understand why, then it's like, what incentive do I have to do that thing? That's why I'm like,
I understand.
You gotta leave it.
See,
because
when I grew up, the way I grew up, you couldn't question your parents. So if you got a curfew or whatever, you just accepted whatever your parents said. So I'm kind of torn between that generation and your generation of, you know, taking the time to explain things and all that. So I am more towards the side of kids should be able to question adults as long as it's done in a respectful way. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we can have a dialogue between the both of us. Then I'm cool with that.
Yeah, I think for me, once I have kids, and we'll see y'all, because when I do have a kid, I'll vlog the whole experience, so y'all will see.
How? When you ain't gonna tell us you pregnant until you 8 months?
Well, yeah, I'm gonna vlog it and post it after I push it out and stuff. Like, probably. No, it depends on how popping I am. Because if I'm real popping,
no, you could be like me.
Now I'm gonna have people like ended up, you know, seeing me and
exactly
because I'm famous already.
No, you could do like I did. You could be like 3 weeks pregnant and wear fitted clothes so your stomach be showing or whatever.
That's hilarious.
I couldn't wait to wear like a fitted shirt. So
oh my
people
gosh,
or a
I don't
fitted
even
dress.
know like what I'm most excited about for when I have kids. I think I'm just like.
The whole thing.
Yeah, I think I'm excited for the gender reveal and the baby shower. I was about to say the baby reveal.
I hope you have some good food there. Don't be having no trash food. Cause
I
ain't
probably will
nothing.
make some of it.
I ain't making Nathan.
You have to. You're the grandma. You're going to be the main one up in that joint planning and some more.
I make some baked beans.
Oh my gosh. I love this game. Thumbs down. Why y'all put thumbs down? Y'all can put y'all reasons too if y'all want to hear it shared. Hey cuties, hey, thumbs up. You think kids shouldn't question adults. Okay, and why do you think that, Crystal? But why can't we all hang out? Why can't we hang out all night though? I'll definitely get it pregnant.
Oh dang.
Not it.
Not it.
Mine is a girl.
Right.
Get her.
Get it pregnant.
Yeah.
No. You. You trying to trigger me?
No,
You
no,
like rage baiting
no, I'm
me.
talking about her like this. She's a her.
Oh,
It's not
okay.
A
I
it.
thought you said get mom pregnant or something.
No, not
What's
my
up,
mom.
two sinners
What's up,
in the
two
building?
Yeah.
You talking crazy over there.
Yeah.
Cause
Okay.
I'm done with pregnancy, God willing. You know, I'm of age now where I'm done with my childbearing years. Okay.
I just want to start mine. Once I have just one, just one.
All right. Well,
After the one,
stop
I'll
wishing
see
it
if I
on
do-
me and pray it upon yourself.
I gotta have loyalty, loyalty, loyalty.
Mhm.
I gotta have a ring. I gotta have so many things like now.
All the things.
Yeah, like I don't mind getting pregnant before marriage, but I would rather have the security of knowing that we're in this together. But because I saw you do it as a single mom, I know I can do it because I'm just like, yeah, I got this.
Well, I don't know where this
If
fit
it-
in, but that's an old school rule that I wish we would have kept. I wish that in society today we would have kept the whole wait until marriage before, you know, having sex, having children. I know everybody don't agree with that
Yeah, I was like,
stand,
girl, that coochie purr. No, let me
but goodbye. Terrible. Then you creating all these soul ties with people. It's just it's a mess. Like I wish I would have listened to that because I've been with so many people that I should not have been with. I ain't gonna say so many like it's like that, but you know, I wish I would have waited for I wish I would not have given myself to people that didn't end up being in my life. A mess. You hear me? A whole mess. Okay. What happens in the family stays in the family. And we talked about this a little bit. What y'all think? Keep it or leave it? What happens in the family stays in the family.
Thumbs up or thumbs down?
Dang, all of these, I'm like...
Yeah, it's gonna be
because I see both sides so far for the first two questions.
I will actually say both too for number 2.
What y'all think? What y'all think in the chat?
Yeah.
What happens in the family stays in the family. Were y'all raised that way? Do y'all subscribe to it? Are y'all raising y'all children that way?
I feel like for that, yes, for number 2. Well.
You got to do number 2. What?
No, I was saying for number 2, but then I started choking and I couldn't get the rest of what I was trying
like,
to
what's
say.
happening? I don't know what's happening. I'm scared. She scared me.
I'm good.
Like, are you like smoking an invisible blunt?
Nah, okay. What happens in the family stays in the family. So the reason why I say keep it is because when you're going through certain things in the family, sometimes you do not need all the outside energy from other family members or other friends or things like that. So in those instances, what happens in the family should stay in the family. But when it comes down to like abuse in any way,
right?
That's when you gotta kind of leave that alone.
Because I think a lot of people leaned on that because they knew if they were like, you can't say nothing. If you say something, then this will happen or whatever. So a lot of times people kept all those secrets. Misty! What it do? What's up, girl? And no, I'm a lady. I don't know why I'm laughing like that tonight. Something in me. Is in me, not on me. I don't know. But tonight we're talking about... Thank you. Tonight's topic is, who said that? Or who told you that?
Who told you that?
So basically things that you grew up hearing, and we're trying to basically unpack if it's old school or outdated. You know, are those things still pertinent today? Should we carry those old school rules and thoughts into today? Or are they outdated? That's essentially what we're talking about right now, okay? So we want everybody to join in and engage with us. So if you agree that we should keep this rule, you put a thumbs up. If we should leave it in the past, you put a thumbs down. So I'll read the last question, which was, what happens in the family stays in the family. And Mimi and I, we both was like this.
We voted both. We voted both.
Because I understand the logic in that, you know, in terms of you leave it in the family. Like, you know, if my mom, say for instance, my mom or dad, like if they lost their job or something and we was behind on the mortgage. Like, you know, I don't think that's something. Hey, y'all, guess what? My parents,
Right.
they struggling right now.
But you never know who's willing to help you.
I mean, that's
like,
true.
That'd be the whole thing
That's
for
true.
me. Like, me being quiet.
Closed mouths don't get fed.
Like, because with my business, I could have lost it 10 million times. And especially during COVID, had I not did the GoFundMe. But it wouldn't be the first thing that I would have thought to do. You know how hesitant I was on doing it. I did not want to do it. My mom basically made me do it.
Yeah.
And I was just like, this is a lot. Like,
yeah, because you feel like it's embarrassing, but there's some people out here that want to see you win. You said you misunderstood. So initially you were saying leave it. What happens in the family stays in the family. So now you're saying keep it, that you think that that's a rule that we should keep.
Yeah, we should keep it, or should we leave that in the past?
Yeah, let us know. Let us know the clarification. But I understand what you're saying, and I do agree with that to an extent. But I also agree that, you know, people have pride and they don't want everybody to feel sorry for them. They don't want to be a charity case, you know. So I believe something like that is up to the individual if they want to disclose that. But I feel like you said with situations with abuse and all that type of thing, I don't think that that's something that needs to be, people need to be quiet about. I think like people need to speak up and, you know, pull the curtain up or over or whatever, reveal what's happening so that your niece, your cousin, your baby won't get abused by these same people, you know.
Right, exactly, because if no one says anything, it'll just keep happening. People just one person's going to think it's okay. One person's going to have the Stockholm syndrome. Oh, they don't mean it, and that's good for you. This is like, nah, ain't no brainwashing. We got to cut that.
She said her father always said that growing up. Yeah, my mom, she definitely said that. I don't think
that was Miss T.
Oh, my bad. I'm so sorry. 420 little man said my father always said that growing up. And my mother always said that growing up. So I definitely lived under that rule. I was scared to tell anything that was going on in the house.
I was under that rule too, and I didn't say nothing. Like, there's stuff my mom find out like now after all these years, and she's like, dang, you really ain't say that, and I'm your mom. And I'm like, I gotta keep it. I gotta keep it in. But Miss T did respond to that. And then Willie Red says sometimes friends turn into family. I agree. Sometimes friends turn into family.
Some
but
of
that
my
don't mean
closest friends are like my sisters.
Yeah, like I agree. And my friends, like, they family to the point. Why my mom got my friends' locations? Yeah. Like, why she got most of my friends' locations is crazy.
That is funny.
Like, what type of stuff is
your
that?
Your friends like me. I don't know.
That's what I'm saying. Like, my mom, she got their numbers, locations, like.
But like you said, I'm the cool mom, you know. Like, I don't never want nobody to feel uncomfortable, and I want everybody to be able to be themselves. And I think that's what people appreciate about me. Like, your friends, like, if they 420 friendly, they know they can go outside and do that and come in, and I'm not like judging them or whatever the case may be, you know. So I
crawl, I walk so they can run.
Yeah. All right, we got some commentary over here on TikTok. So Miss T said depends on what the information is, and that's what I was saying. If it's harmful to you or others, I say speak up, but some personal business isn't for everyone. And that's why, you know, I was doing the thumbs up and thumbs down, because I'm like, there are cases that I feel like things need to stay private, but there are other cases where somebody need to know something. Right. 420 little man said the upbringing of our culture was like that, keeping things on a hush. Exactly. That's why I was like, you know, I felt like it's detrimental to us. Overall with certain things, and then it's like it create these bad mindsets, bad habits, and all that, because if you keep everything within your household, it's just you build your life based on what you see, right? You know what I'm saying? But once you step out that, and then you see other households, like, oh, right, and then wait, it's like, how they get to this point, right? And then they're like, oh, this is what therapy does, oh, this is what going out does, because like people will have you thinking like. I'm sorry, I just read the comment. Hi, Specs. I love you. Specs is crazy.
I love me too. Thank you. That's hilarious. I'm
gonna start calling you Specs.
Yeah, I kind of like that. Never mind. But that was cute. I ain't gonna lie. Number 3, you have to respect your elders no matter what. Leave that shit. Leave it. Leave it. Because sometimes your elders is not always respectful. I've encountered racist elders. rude ones, like very disrespectful ones with doing hair. And I don't feel inclined to feel respect towards you. I feel like respect is a two-way street. You shouldn't just feel the entitlement to respect because you older than me. Like, you should feel entitled to respect because you respect me the same way I respect you. That's how I feel. I've never felt like you should, go and argue your elders down, or like go up to them and bitch slap them or nothing crazy. But like, if they're not showing me the same respect, like if I'm sitting here minding my business and they talking trash to me, I'm not gonna sit there and just take that and be like, oh, I respect you, so I'm gonna be the better person. Like, I'm gonna be like, F you, grandma. Then. Like,
no, you're not. No, she's not. No, she's not. Okay, don't clip that because she ain't doing that. She on that bull-ish.
Grandma can't be out here cussing me out, calling me out my name.
This is what I want to say.
Alright.
It said you have to respect your elders no matter what. So I understand what you're saying. The no matter what part makes it like that's a little crazy.
No matter what is crazy.
Right. But I do feel like you should respect your elders, and if you are around an elder that's being disrespectful or racist or whatever, then you just distance yourself from them. But of course, I'm not saying don't defend yourself or stand up for yourself. But I do feel like elders in most instances have earned that respect. You know what I'm saying? So I have not personally met an elder that I feel like I had to be disrespectful towards. Like I said, we have a difference of opinion or whatever. I just distance myself. I'm like, okay, cool. Like, if that's how you feel, that's where you are, then I respect that. But I'm going to be over here. You know what I'm saying? I'm not really going to be interacting with you like that.
Right. No, like I said, I do respect my elders. Oh, my gosh.
Oh, thank you.
Nice, but oh, my God.
Thank you. Sorry, we're reading comments.
I know. That's not on the live though.
Huh? I know.
Oh, okay. You saying we reading comments?
She had like mentally delayed. I almost said the other word. I know what a comment on live and a comment from another platform is. She be treating me like I'm ready to go into the nursing home sometimes. No, but I ain't gonna lie, if she come in a nursing home right now, I might enjoy it. Oh, Lord. I enjoy the break, you know what I'm saying?
I heard they be doing some SLAVERY in there, so I don't know.
That's insane, but I'm still in my right mind, so ain't none of that happening, but I'm going for the vacation.
They be like, can you crop these? Crop this bush.
You know what? That's insane if that's what's happening.
Mimi, let me plant that seed, boo. I don't know what seed you talking about.
You know what seed? You said you want to have a baby. Bruce City, he trying to plant the seed.
Tomato plants?
I mean, if that's what you want to grow inside you.
No.
If you want to birth some tomatoes.
I don't want nothing growing inside of me.
Yes, you do. You want a baby, you said.
No, I do want a baby, but I don't know about who. So,
what y'all think? Do you respect your elders no matter what, y'all, or no? Let us know. We're going to keep going, but, if y'all answer in the chat, we'll come back to it. All right, here we go. I think.
No, sure.
Okay. Children should hug/kiss relatives when told.
Nope.
Leave it.
Leave it. Because sometimes your kid don't want that. And a relative, especially back in the day growing up, they force you. They like, this so-and-so from when you was a baby, you was like 1 year old, and you like, I don't remember them. Give them a hug. Give them a hug. And you hugging them, but it's weird because it's like, I don't want to know you
like, I don't know this person.
Exactly. Like,
Richmond also says no.
Yeah, like, it's that's really weird. Awkward. It is. And it's like, at first it does seem a little like outlandish, especially if you did grow up during that time where kids had to hug you or whatever. But now I love the fact that it's been I wanted to say insightful, but that's not the word I'm looking for. But I'm glad that it's more known to adults that kids can have a say in who touches their body.
Right.
Pause. But like, or who, like who is able to hug them, or who is able to
some
kiss
children,
them
they're not comfortable with physical touch and affection from others or whatever. So I don't think it should be a standing rule. Like you got to hug these people or whatever.
Me.
Yeah. Well, I didn't know you were a touch me not, but if you say you are, then I believe it.
Well, you see how I am when we just try to hug. Like,
I
I'll
know.
do it, like, because I'm used to it now, but
Okay.
that doesn't
Well,
mean...
but what I'm saying, we
that
never
doesn't-
had a conversation. Like, you never come to me like, Mom, I'm not really comfortable hugging Aunt so-and-so or Grandma
Yeah.
so-and-so. You know, you never have expressed that to me. So if that's something that you felt, I wasn't aware of it. So
Yeah, I mean, there are, I'm sure, people in my life, but again, like, at that time, it was more accepted. Like, it wasn't like a thing where you had, like, I guess the free will to say it. Like, it's more of a era of being soft spoken at that time and not really want to be like, okay, I don't want to say no, I don't want to disappoint nobody, I don't want to get in trouble if I don't hug them or whatever. Like, but that's probably because of how I saw you act. No offense, but like, that's probably like, I'm just nice, so I will do it. But that doesn't mean I'm comfortable. Like,
so
if it's somebody,
why don't you like to be touched? What's that about? I mean, of course, I know romantically you like being touched, but did something happen to you, or like, well, you don't have to answer that on live. Like, you don't have to answer that on live.
That's getting deep, right there.
But what I'm saying, like, do you have a reason, or are you just that way as far as you don't really like to touch people unless it's an intimate situation?
I don't think I grew up really doing that. Like, I've told you before, like, I don't think growing up that we really, like, hugged each other every day and stuff. So, like, for me, that was what was weird. It's like, okay, like, this is a new routine. And now I'm older, so I do have more thoughts about it versus when I'm a kid. Like, that's something that you're molded into doing. So it's like, okay, I'm used to hugging these select people. And then, not saying, like, I couldn't hug you, though. But I'm just saying, like, I'm used to hugging, like, a select people. So when it's people outside of that, then I'm like, all right, I don't gotta hug you. But,
Yeah, no, it's definitely a learned
like,
behavior.
Yeah.
Oh,
like,
thanks,
it's
Supreme.
something-
Supreme done gave us some tings or put something in the chat.
Thank you.
Emojis. But what's up, your favorite hope? I think that's what it is. Your favorite hope ninja. But yeah, I think it's a learned behavior because when we go over grandma's house or whatever, when I say grandma, this is like generally speaking, I don't know if everybody's grandma's house is the same way, but you go in the house and your aunts and your relatives there and you just hug everybody. Like, you walk in the door and you hug whoever's there. That's just like, you see your mama do it, you see your daddy do it. So that's a learned behavior. It's like, all right, when I go to my family house, you give everybody a hug. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
And now it's like, for me, it's even in the friendship circles, like when I see my friends, and we give each other a hug, like, you know, it's like a universal type of form of affection, I guess, or whatever.
Yeah, I think I'm just used to hugs, like, when I don't see people for a long time.
Right, it's not like a... So when you and your friends see each other, like, say if you go to your favorite restaurant and you're meeting your girlfriend there, not your girlfriend, but your friend that's a girl, you know what I'm saying?
Like my close friends.
Right, so they're already there because you got there after them. So when y'all see each other, you don't hug them every time y'all see each other, you just sit down?
No, we do hug each other, but it's like side hugs. If we haven't seen each other in a long time, then it's a real hug. But it's like, hey, girl.
Right.
Like,
That's
like
what I'm
quick
saying. It's like a
brief,
little
like,
greeting. Like, I think that's just like the standard
it's
greeting
just
now.
a normal
just,
greeting.
Yeah.
Sometimes, depending on who it is, like maybe even like a kiss on the cheek is a greeting too. Like, I know, like, I have friends who are Hispanic. They're more likely to do a kiss on the cheek. Maybe some Caribbean people
They
as
kiss you on the
well.
lips.
No, I said cheek.
I know, but I was saying when you said Caribbean people, I thought you was going to, like, go further with it.
No.
Okay.
Yeah. No, they just, like, it's like a cheek thing. Like, just like,
They say
Hello.
it's something, too.
Yeah, I tried with some elders are rude as then I snap on them.
That's
yeah,
a fact.
And that's what I was trying to tell
Yeah,
her.
that's
like,
what she was saying. I haven't encountered that, but I do know of rude older people, so I can
like,
understand.
You ain't gonna sit here and be rude to me and think I'm gonna just take it. Like, what I look like? Your punching bag? I will not be no one's punching bag.
Agreed.
Like,
420 said folks in DC is very touchy. I didn't really know it was like a city thing. It's like, I guess my circle of people, whether it's family or friends, we all just real huggy, like, you know, that's like our thing. Block that hoe. Okay.
All right, so the next one is parents don't owe their children explanations. Keep it or leave it.
I know this is a similar question, but this time I'm gonna go with leave it.
Yeah, I think leave it because kids, I mean, parents do, like, in a way, owe their kids an explanation. I'm not going to say they owe it every single time, but most of the time, like I said, because they're still developing and still learning, like, it would help to understand why they're doing something or why not they cannot do something, because if you don't understand, you're not able to learn, and if you can't learn, then you dumb.
Okay. I mean, it depends on what it is. I feel like I don't necessarily owe you an explanation, but I do feel like it's good that parents give explanations because, you know, as we said earlier, children are inquisitive. They're learning based on experiences and what they see in their household and things like that. Mm-hmm. So I do feel like I am open when my children come to me now. It may not always be the right time. I may not feel like entertaining it at the moment, but I don't mind that they come and ask me like, Mom, so why is this? Like I said, for me, as long as you leave with respect, I'm cool. But when you start, well, why? Why can't I do this? You know, when it's this neck rolling and attitude, then no. That's when we have a problem. But if you're respectful about it, then you can come and ask me, and I will give an explanation to the best of my ability. Or either I'll tell you, you know, that's not for you to know right now. We can talk about it when you get older. It depends on what it is. At times it's acceptable, but at the right time, only, not all the time or everything. I agree.
But what if they start rebelling? If you want to wait, like, you like, okay, I'm going to wait till they get older. And they're like, all right, they keep saying I can't do it. Now I'm going to sneak out the house and do it. No. Or now I'm finna do this and do it. And then you're going to be like, okay, this is the real reason, because they're going to come home pregnant. And then you're going to be like, see, this is why I didn't want you to do it. And then they be like, well, when I asked you why, you didn't say I could get pregnant.
Well,
you
no,
just
see,
said
stuff
I got to
like
wait
that,
till I'm older.
Stuff like that I would tell, but I do feel like it is age appropriateness, because like, all right, you have a little brother, right? Your little brother's 11 years old. Mm-hmm. And some things he asked me about that he don't necessarily,
going on 50.
Right, he don't need to know. Like, for instance, he asked me, I hope you can't, but we were in the middle of a movie theater, y'all. We was watching The Last Dragon, and he asked me, what is a wet dream? In the middle of the movie theater. And I was like, we're going to talk about it later. But it never came back up. So,
okay.
But it's like, to me, like,
crazy.
I know we need to talk about it, but that wasn't the time. And plus, you have a present father in your life. So I feel like, you know, that's a conversation that y'all probably should have a little later. Oh, dang. So, yeah, you know, I feel like there's a place and there's a time, and I feel like I know at this current state, because he was homeschooled and he's with me, so I already know it's not like he's sneaking off and he doing that type of thing. He's with me like literally 24/7. Right. So I feel like I have time to expound upon that, you know.
At times it's acceptable, but at the right time, only not all the time.
I just read that, fool.
LOL. I'm lit. The next one is your turn to read. We're almost done with the game parts, y'all. Mother and daughter, beautiful. Thank you, Mr. Valet Parking. Are you good at parking? Like, how's your parallel parking?
Can't nobody parallel park better than me.
One day I want to make a video on parking, like in DC, just like. Well, I'll tell you offline. So
I'm so used to it. I be having like this much space in between the vehicle, y'all. Yeah. And I be parking that joint.
I just mean like how to even get one, like in DC, because you gotta really look at the joint, identify it, calculating it.
Right,
like,
and make sure.
We'll do that.
Yeah, facts.
Talk about the word of God. Hallelujah.
Amen.
Can you?
Yeah, yes. I parallel park very well.
I'm good at that. I'm the best
when I was
driver.
in college at VCU, you had to know how to parallel park or you wouldn't get no space. So.
Yeah, okay. We'll talk about some of that maybe in a different time.
So kids should stay out of grown folks' business.
Keep it or leave it? I'm going to say keep it.
Keep it for sure. Because why is you in my business?
Exactly.
Because I'm like, bro, like, this don't even concern you at all. Like, you are a child. Stay in a child's place. But like I said, it's just different growing up now. But I feel like a lot of it, because my son, as I mentioned, he's been homeschooled. So this was all the business that he had. But once he went to camp, it changed. And then he'll come home like, oh, guess what happened at camp today?
Right,
and
now he got some new business.
He got his own business, you know. But yeah,
About
I don't think
time.
that kids should be in grown folks' business because like it goes back to the point. Be a kid as long as you can be a kid. Like stop rushing to grow up. You know, you ain't gotta manage and deal with all this right now.
Right,
You can just
exactly.
be your age, enjoy the season you're in. Because this
Exactly.
is gonna come soon enough, and trust me, you only have 18 years or 17 years to be a child,
Right.
and you got the rest of your life to be grown. So enjoy them
Exactly.
17 years.
And as a kid, I will say, like, I did want to know grown folks' business, but then when I became a grown folk and had business, I was like, this
Yeah.
is ghetto. I don't want kids in my business either because then they're going to be like, my mama a hoe. Like, my
Facts.
mama this or my mama that, and my
Hmm.
mom be doing this, so I got to do that. Thank you for all the love. We
Love
love you
you
too.
too.
Thank you.
Want
Uh,
those people to give their life to Christ.
it's
Okay.
not that type of ceremony on here.
Yeah, that's a
But
personal
if that,
decision.
yeah, I'm like, if
But
that's what y'all
how
are
about this?
called
I've
to,
given my life to Christ, but that's all I can control is myself. And
yeah, I
what's
just,
up, man?
I gave
Man,
some.
007. You know what I'm saying? We got 007, James Bond up in this bit.
All right, number 7, parents can go through their minor child's phone. I'm gonna say yes.
I'm paying for it. I'm going through it.
Okay, so I'm gonna say yes. I'm paying for it, but also I'm gonna have parental controls
Correct.
versus like me trying to go through it. It depends on the type of child that I have though,
Right.
because you got to fill out your child. Like if you feel like your child is fast or sneaky or something like that, then I could understand going through their phone. But if you feel like you just want to go through their phone just to go through it and like just to invade their privacy type of thing, like their minor child could be from 15 to 17, so you never know, like at that age, like that's when you start feeling like you have trust with your parents and you're developing like your own type of like privacy essentially. So what if you on there and like not saying you taking pictures to send to anyone, but maybe you like, what is this I feel on my body, and you taking a picture and then your parent go
Well,
in
it
there
shouldn't be
like,
in your text thread then. It should just
but
be in your photos.
but that's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
Like you're gonna go through all of that. So when you go through all of that, you might assume like, oh, they didn't sent it and deleted it, and all sorts of things. But I just feel like to an extent, at that age, you have a right to kind of like figure out what you're doing with yourself. So maybe you guys see something real quick, or like you guys shine a light, be like, what is this? What is that? Like you're learning. But I feel like it depends on what you're going through it for. But I do feel like you should keep it to make sure they're not talking to anyone, or like that they're being safe, basically.
Well, I mean, I feel like that's what it comes down to. You just want to protect your child because you like honestly, some of the quietest kids, you'd be like, oh, they would never. Like they into all kinds of stuff. I know I personally have had that experience with both my children, or all 3 of my children, I should say, where they they've been in the stuff that they shouldn't be into.
I just outsmart.
You wouldn't know unless you look through it, and it's like you're not necessarily
No,
trying to be
because you
nosy.
ain't never looked through mine and find nothing. You ain't never that I know of.
Honestly, I don't think I have.
That's what I'm saying.
But
What
but
you
you
talking
didn't.
about?
But me
I
and
went
you,
on
we had like
proxies. I was smart.
yeah, but we had a relationship where I feel like we could talk about things. I never felt the need to check behind you. To be honest with you, you know what I'm saying? Like you never really came home and exhibited behaviors where I felt like, oh, I need to see what's going on with her. You know what I'm saying? But with my sons, it's a little bit different.
Yeah.
I have to check behind them and figure out. Let me make sure they doing what they supposed to be doing, because boys are not as forthcoming, I feel like in most instances. So you do have to kind of look and see, what your children are up to sometimes.
Yes. Welcome. Up next with Lamar.
Welcome.
Okay, so the last one, is that me? No, that's you. The last one.
Because I said so is enough sometimes.
Down, even though she
I
tried to
know
say
earlier,
earlier,
I
no, you trying to say
I know,
it
but
earlier.
I'm gonna rock out with it. It just depends. Like if you pressing me, then it's because I said so. But if you come to me as a young adult and you're talking to me respectfully, and you're like, Mom, I respect that you don't want me to be out all night, but can you just tell me why? And I'm like, sure, baby, because nothing open that late but legs or trouble. It's like I will tell you that, you know, a
And
lot of
then-
things happen at nighttime. So, you know, you want to be safe.
So what if they be like, but you don't trust me? You already put me in karate, taekwondo, and you gave me pepper spray. Like, you don't trust me to be out all night? Then what? Like, would you have like, okay, you could be out till 12:15 tonight?
Yeah, that's
instead
what
of
I was
12?
about to say. I scale it. I do it in
Okay.
stages. So like if your curfew is 12, but then, you know, you want to stay out late for whatever reason, they're like, all right, cool, you can stay out to 12:30 tonight. And then if you honor that and you come back home in time and you meet curfew, all right, well, I can trust you. I know that you respect my rules, and you know, so maybe next time we'll do 12:45. Then maybe next time we'll do 1, you know. But yeah.
Okay. So that's pretty much our icebreaker and our games. I hope y'all like that one.
I liked it.
Let's cheers to it.
Yeah,
then.
cheers.
Yes.
Let's cheers
Y'all
to it,
did
too.
so
Yeah.
good on our icebreakers too. So now we're just gonna kind of get into the subject, as we already pretty much opened up and said, who told you that? Like, who told you that you can't split the pole? That's what I want to start
Oh, the
off with saying.
superstitions?
The superstitions. Who told us all these superstitions?
That were kicking our butt.
Yeah, who proved these superstitions to be true? Like, please, let's start with that, because who made up this splitting the pole? Do you split the pole? Do I split the pole? Like, I heard this from so many people growing up. I was raised like to not split the pole, but no one
Not
could
by me.
Not by you, but like no one could explain to me why I could not split that So I'm just like, I don't understand.
Well,
but it's like it's bad luck if you split the pole.
I don't know who came up with superstitions, but I'm not a superstitious person, so
Okay.
it chops my butt because, you know, somebody in our family, they real heavy on walk back around, you split the pole or whatever, and I'm like, ew, what's no?
Alright, it's a fly or something.
Well, good, as long as he's staying there. But yeah, like I'm not superstitious at all or whatever. Man, leave him in there. Why are you trying to get him out now?
Well, cause I don't want him in there.
Well, he get out later. But yeah, I don't know. It's funny because my youngest son, he challenges a lot of the status quo type of things today. So it's like a lot of times he's asking so many questions. So we're looking up stuff like, well, how did this come about? Where did this derive from? What's the origin of this or whatever? But yeah, I'm not a superstitious person, so I don't believe in none of that stuff. So I know I didn't teach you none of that stuff or whatever. So.
Yeah, no, I know it's like super.
Like, who came up with the tooth fairy?
Yeah, that.
Who came up with Santa Claus? Like, who came up with any of this stuff?
Holidays, all
Right,
that stuff
yeah.
is fake. Like, I'm glad you're finally in your new age beliefs, like, or coming to, not like a belief, but it's good to know that you're seeing the understanding of how things could have been like a little made up in some ways.
Yeah.
Like, how did that happen? Why do we all celebrate this or do that? Like,
But I'm not gonna lie,
Like, it's good to
because
get together.
I've been celebrating certain things like Christmas or whatever for so long, that would be hard for me to not do no more. Like,
Yeah.
I couldn't just wake up December 25th and like we
Right.
just sitting here like, oh.
exactly. No,
You know,
my
because-
kids are getting a Christmas. My
Yeah.
kids getting a Christmas. for
But
sure.
you know, I always explain to my children why I celebrate it. Everybody's reasons is different, but I tell them why I celebrate it and why it's important to me. You know, that thing got you messed up, don't it?
Because I'm like, is it a spider?
It might be, but why we gotta find out? Because if it's a spider right now, the podcast's over. Because if you open that and he fall out, it's over. So let's just keep
I
it where
just
we can
want to
keep
know
an
how
eye.
he got in there.
Well, let's just keep it where we can keep an eye on him.
Okay. Sorry,
If
y'all.
he start crawling across the thing, then we're gonna be able to clearly see. But right now, whatever it is chilling. We don't need to bother with it.
Okay.
Okay. All right. Hey, Maria's like Claus.
Okay.
How you doing?
Hey, black mama. That's
Hey.
crazy. Do you see the black daughter?
I am a black mama.
I'm
and
a
this
black
is a
mama.
black daughter.
I'm a future black mama.
Fast. You know what I'm saying?
One day. But okay, so yeah, the other superstitions we have is like
Don't let your umbrella up in the house.
salt, breaking a mirror. You
Don't
know,
put
like,
your purse.
yeah, dropping salt on the floor, that's bad luck. And then, like, if you break a mirror, that's
It's like
bad
7
luck.
years of bad
Yeah,
luck.
and
A
then-
black cat. If a black cat crosses your
Yes,
path,
that's the one I was thinking too.
don't step on the cracks in the sidewalk.
Yes.
What else?
Good night, Grandma. Some good night, Kevin.
Sit on
Black-
this and rotate, Kevin.
That's crazy. Don't sit on mine. Hey, Black daughter. Thank you. Because I was about to say, like,
Right.
I'm here too.
Facts.
But yeah, no, I with that, there was one superstition I was about to say, but they distracted me with saying grandma, so we'll skip it. Alright, so what are some things that mom, like your mom or grandma, have told you and you realize now they were right or very wrong?
Well, this is something more funny, but my grandma used to always tell me, like, don't mess with boys because they stink or whatever, and they got cooties or whatever. She said, like, yeah, you don't want to mess with them. Because it was her way of, like, you know, just keeping me sacred, keeping me whole or
Keeping
whatever.
a flower from being
And guess what?
untouched.
Some of them boys did stink and had the cooties, and some of them did not. So,
Ooh,
yeah.
not the stinky.
So grandma knew what was up. You feel
She
me?
had this
Hey,
stinky.
Miss T, she here again.
Welcome back.
Welcome back. Welcome back. Welcome back. I know
Miss
y'all like when
T.
we get in our bag, we be harmonizing this. Ish.
All right. So okay, so you said boys stink and they have cooties. Did they tell you like the 7 B's back then? You remember that?
I don't even know what the 7 B's are.
Oh, is this a generational thing? So one of our cousins used to tell me, remember the 7 B's, books before boys because boys
Bring babies. Ah, I do remember that. I didn't know it was called the 7 B's.
The 7 B's. Yep. So
Did you listen?
I don't have no babies, but
I guess you listen.
all right, I'm like, I can't say I read every day, but I do like to read though.
Yeah.
But yeah, y'all, books before boys because boys bring babies. I heard about it. I have not experienced it yet, so I'll let y'all know if it's true or not.
The boy bought me a baby when I was 19, child. So it is true. With grandma and I'm saying it was true because that boy bought a baby. And I was into the books. I don't know how he bought that baby, but he did. But what else were they saying?
For me, the things my mom and Nana said that I realized they were right or wrong about was being honest with people about how they like smell. And like I'm being serious, like being honest about that, because like people appreciate when you tell them like, oh yeah, like I got something in my teeth right here. Like it don't gotta be about the smell, but
right?
like
Just about hygiene,
in general.
Yeah.
Like being honest with people about their hygiene.
Speaking
because
of,
you don't want to embarrass yourself, basically.
No.
But as a kid, you can kind of take it wrong because you're just like, I do what I gotta do, but like yeah.
No, they always used to say, make sure you wear clean underwear when you leave the house because if you get in an accident, you know, and they got to take your clothes off, you want to make sure you got on clean drawers. And I'm like, you know what? That's true because you would be so embarrassed if you got a skid mark in your drawers and you got in an accident and they got to take your clothes off you and you got doodle in your drawers.
That's the skid mark. Not the skid mark. What? The skid mark is crazy.
You ain't never heard that? Have on clean drawers when you leave the house.
No, that's crazy. But like,
She said that's what her mom always said.
That's crazy. I be trying to do none. Like, unless it's that time of the month, because then that's the only reason.
Right. She said, now just go commando.
Exactly.
Join the
That's
club.
what I'm saying.
Yeah, the commando club.
Just let it breathe. Let it breathe.
I love commando
What
season.
Drake say? Been that over.
Let
that coochie breathe. Shake that ass for Drake. Now shake that ass for me.
You missed the whole
Shake that
line,
ass
but I'll
for
let you go.
Chris. Yeah, you're right. Okay, so what do you think there are generational
What genitals? Generational genitals.
It's crazy. Okay. Where do you think we have generational differences? Like, do you think we have generational differences? Where are the generational differences that we share? And do you think they can be overcome?
Honestly, you and I have huge generational differences, but I don't think that
She
it's a.
hate me, y'all.
I don't
No,
think it's a bad thing though. But like, she just lives her life like she don't really care about what people think. Is just
at all. I don't give a one, two, a red
Right.
fuck or a blue.
right. She just like, this is who I am. This is what I want to do, and I really don't care what people think about it. And I'm so different than that. It's just like I was not raised that way. I was raised, you know, when you had to basically put on a facade and you had to put on, you know, you had to put on a front essentially. So even if like y'all ain't had no money, you still got to wear your best clothes like you do, you know what I'm saying? Or
Right.
whatever the case may be. It's like it was always like a front, or you got to pretend to be something that you weren't. Whereas this generation, they're more raw, they're more real. It's like, look, this is who I am, take it or leave it.
Right.
And it's like, because I didn't grow up like that, it's hard for me to just jump into that. But I admire that about the new generation. Because I go out the house and like I said, I see somebody, they got on a red hat, a purple shirt, yellow pants, and like they just, like they own it. You know what I'm saying? Like they living their best life. They don't care what nobody thinking about them. I'm like, oh my gosh, I could never have wore that out the house. You know what I'm
Right.
saying?
No, I mean with the outfits though, I always knew my outfits had to be on point. I can't just leave the house. These aren't beatboxes, these are wines. But that's funny though. Why do women love beatboxes so much? They popular, that and the little buzzball things. I hear are
I
pretty
had a
popular.
buzzball.
And then
But all that stuff is so much
Cutwater.
sugar, y'all. I need a
Yeah.
drink with low sugar. I'm going to ask Chat.
Yes. Ooh.
Don't be taking my money,
Ooh.
fool.
It's always apple. But yeah, for me,
I know what I bought.
I would say the generational difference would be, yeah, I would agree actually. Caring about what people think. That is our biggest one. Like, because she cares so much, and I'm literally like,
She could
sorry
give up.
for your luck. If that's how you feel, you can, like, I
Kick
wipe,
rocks.
yeah, I wipe monkeys' balls.
Well,
with
what you think?
Like, for real.
What kind of drink? It's they were saying beatboxes or buzz balls. They just like mix alcoholic beverages or whatever. But you know,
Yeah, but we got Sutter home right
yeah,
here.
we prefer our wine on Mondays. You
Yes.
know, Toya Tuesday, I tend to do a little alcohol, which I'm gonna be changing some
Alcohol,
things.
alcohol.
I'm still gonna have my alcohol, but I might just be taking more shots, y'all. So,
Mhm.
because I need to do straight alcohol without the sugar, because I'm trying to watch my weight again. And it's so frustrating.
I'm so fine.
You are.
What y'all gonna do with me?
You are.
Okay, so why women? Oh, I already read that. What's up? What's up, Bobby Slaughter?
What's up?
I'm trying to drink with y'all.
Been
Get
a
your drink.
minute
We can
since we
cheers.
kicked it.
You've
You've
been
been
caught
caught
up.
up.
Everybody say cheers.
I don't get
Woo, woo,
it. You're
too
a
beautiful.
scholar.
Thanks, James.
Thank you.
Y'all both fine. Thank you, Anthony. Appreciate it.
Yes.
I just was like, dang. I just
You
saw
know
my
what I'm
face
saying?
card in this angle, and I'm just like, y'all
And
is
it's
getting a good.
given. It's given what's
Y'all
supposed to
getting a good
give.
angle. Cheers. Yes, cheers. All right.
All right, where we at?
So what's some myths that you heard growing up? We already talked about the one about if you go outside with wet hair or wet anything that you gonna get sick.
Not anything.
Well, not anything, but like, you know, like wet hair, wet clothes, open pores, basically. If you go outside and your pores.
But one
still
thing that
open,
my
you
mama
good.
told me that was true, she was like, once you start getting it in, you going to continue to get it in. Like, that door is open now, and that's going to be your thing. And I didn't believe. I'm like, no, Mom, I love him. I would
Yeah.
never, ever in a million years do that. And she was right. It's like,
Yeah.
once I open that gate, yeah.
I could
you
agree
know.
with that. I could
Yeah,
agree
it's
with
like
that.
it started. It wasn't like a one-time thing. I didn't proceed to wait until marriage. You know, I just got it beat, and dang,
Yeah.
I wish I would have, you know, taken more heed to that or whatever.
Take
I
heed.
wish, yeah,
Take
I wish I
heed.
would have taken more care of my body and who I shared it with. I wish I would have
Yeah.
looked at it as more of a sacred thing, because my mother, she told me, like, I know I can't make you wait until you are married, but at least wait until you finish high school.
Oh, I didn't know she told you that.
Yeah, and I did. I waited until I finished high school. No sooner Then I finished high school.
See, and you know that's crazy because I say me and her are starting to be more alike, but you know back then I subconsciously always was like I will wait at least until I'm 18. It wasn't high school. I was just like 18 because I'm an adult, so I can't get in trouble if I'm an adult.
And you waited till you was 18, girl?
I did. I waited till I was 18, and I still
Hey,
got
Bless.
caught, and I felt like I was in trouble, but I wasn't because I was 18. So yeah. Okay, we got a few comments
Okay,
on
what they
that.
saying? What y'all saying?
Happy Monday. I'll get up with the mama too. I fuck with older women.
Hey.
I deliver those wine cartons. I'm a wine and beer merchandiser. Cheers
Okay,
to that.
but deliver more.
All right, not for real. I'm
We
in
need
Houston,
you.
Texas. Okay.
Houston in the his
Houston in the house. Okay. Evening, ladies. Evening,
Hey,
gentlemen's
what's
corner.
up? What's up?
She said, "Get it in."
And did.
And did. Yup. Hard to close Pandora's box.
That's a fact.
Body is the only one we got. Started 16, couldn't stop.
Right.
Yeah.
And I'm telling you, so it was so much truth to that. I wish I would have listened, you know.
Yeah.
And like I said, I really wish I would have listened to like how people's like, you got so much to live for, just enjoy your life. And I feel like I just got caught up on stuff that just was not as significant as I made it be.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It was like I used to be so in my head and so depressed all the time. And I'm like, bro, this is like, I'm supposed to be enjoying life right now.
Weak.
I was 17, 1989 in Capitol Heights.
I'm weak.
Hold
That's
on.
hilarious. I
Wait a
love
minute.
that for you though.
Wait a minute. 17 in 1989.
That's crazy, right?
So when was they born?
They was born in 62 or 72. 72.
No,
19
62, right? And they were
No,
17.
Oh yeah. No, 72.
Hold on. Y'all help us do math.
1989.
Or 420 little man, can you just tell us how old you are? Because clearly, thank you. Thank you. I was about to say, because clearly the math
So
ain't math.
was I right? Is it 72?
It's 72.
Okay, so I was right.
Yeah, because
Like,
I'm born
my
in
math is
76.
good.
Yeah.
My math is good to go. I just want to make sure everybody know my math is good to go. Thank you.
Your
for
math,
clarifying.
Are you
Thank
two besties?
What's your sign?
This is my daughter.
We kind of besties.
I'm her
though.
mama.
I'm all right with her.
Hey, Rocky.
What's up, y'all?
Is it
What's
Rocky
up?
with the thongs or the regular Rocky?
All right, so things we were talking growing up. Oh, old school advice. Oh, what was I about to say though? So something that y'all told me, right? Growing up that I feel like I should listen to.
I feel like one thing that I've told you over the years is not to get so hung up on one person. I feel like I've
Yeah.
told you, like, there's so many people in this world, like, you don't have to just get caught up on one. Like, you will meet plenty of people. Just date, have fun, and
Yeah.
enjoy your life. And I think that you didn't really believe me because, like, after your first love or whatever you call it,
Yeah.
you felt like, oh my gosh, I gotta stay with this person. There's nobody else in the whole world like him.
Yeah.
And then y'all finally broke up. Then you met somebody else, and you was all into him.
Mhm.
Then y'all broke up. Then you met somebody else. It's like, you know, you
Yeah.
started to see like, okay, mom is right. There are other people out here. But I think every
Yeah.
time though, you feel like it's not. I think every time you feel like it's like,
okay.
you know what I'm saying? Like this is the one.
Let's unpack this. I feel like there are people out there, and I know there are people out there, but it's just like for me a matter of like how long is it gonna take for us to get to where we need to be? Like I'm ready for the things now. Like I mean, obviously I gotta get to know people and all those things, but I want to be able to kind of just jump into what I want. But yeah, so I will agree with you that the one thing that you taught me growing up, was like I don't have to deal with these people, but I chose to kind of deal with it. So it's like I think it was a learned thing because I just seen it so much that I'm just like, yeah, you're saying it, but I see what y'all doing. So
Right,
this
but I'm
is-
trying to teach
this
you like
the right
because I
way.
did it, don't do it.
But you still be doing, or not now, but at the
I'm
time.
about to say, girl,
No,
I'm
talking about at the
married.
time,
I'm
though.
happily married.
At the time, so
Bye.
you were trying to educate me on those things, though. You were still partially going through.
Right,
certain
I was
things,
doing
so
it, but I
it's
was
hard for-
hurting.
Right, but for me, I just know what I saw. Like, you could tell me anything under the sun, which is why it goes back to the kids should question adults, because if they don't understand, they're going to do what they see. And for me,
Yeah.
I did what I saw. Like, all right, you're supposed to be with people and argue with them all day and then be like together and happy as a family to put on in front of the family. Like that's what I thought was okay. But then as I got older, I'm like, okay, no, it's not cool to like do that or be
Yeah.
unhappy and things of that nature. So yeah, it's like up and down. 39 about to be 40. Okay, okay.
Okay, youngin. We got a youngin.
I
up in the
messaged a
crib.
40-year-old on Facebook dating.
You did? On your own? Like,
well, no, I mean, like we had to match and stuff, and then. Like,
oh, okay. So
yeah.
it's still the swipe left, swipe right type of thing on Facebook. I don't know much about Facebook dating, but it's the same setup.
Mm-hmm.
So how's it going?
It's not really going good, honestly.
Oh,
like,
dang.
There's one cute guy, I guess, but like for me in general, like dating right now does not feel exciting no more. It's like, I guess I've reached a phase where I'm so happy with myself and focused on myself that I'm unimpressed by anything men do. So it's really gonna take a lot for a man to impress me.
Because I feel
now.
like meeting people online to me is not the same. Even though I feel like this fits into the conversation, even though it's not necessarily like a rule or anything. But I feel like in-person dating is still the best way. Because online you can get catfished and, you know, people lie about stuff. They post other people pictures. But I feel like if you meet people in person, like, yeah, you still have to get to know them, but at least up close, you know, or in person, you can catch a vibe. You can feel that person out. You know what I'm saying? You can feel the energy or whatever. And you can see that they are who they say they are for the most part. So that's one of the things I would recommend. So I've been trying to get her to go speed dating. I'm like, her and her little single friend, I'm like, y'all should go speed dating because I think it would be fun. Like, you date like 20 people in an hour. You just go from little booth to booth or whatever and get to know somebody. I think it would be fun.
She really
that's what
wants me to
FaceTime.
do.
That's what FaceTime is for too. I mean,
That's
true.
what I'm saying. I'm like, what different? I mean, like, not saying people like, regardless if you do a FaceTime call or in person, within the first 90 days, it's a front on both party sides.
Yeah,
because everybody try to impress everybody. So I'm
No,
like,
but-
whether you meet online or in person, like, I mean, to an extent, I agree, but it's just like whether you do both, you kind of still might get the same.
but sometimes people like they don't even get to like the FaceTime stage or whatever because they be having all these reasons why they can't go on FaceTime. Like, oh, I have an Android, you have an iPhone, so I can't FaceTime you. You know, whatever the reason may be. But something, this is, guys, I got to say why it's in my head, so please forgive me. But something I saw in the movie, I want to know if y'all agree with it or not. It's kind of like a myth. It was The Brothers, that movie that we watched at the salon that day. And the mom, the older mom, like the matriarch of the family, she was like, if a man gives you his last piece of food, that's how you can tell if he really loves you.
Is that
if
the
it's
one
like the
where
last
the
bite.
dad smashed the daughter-in-law?
Well,
Or
he thought that
Morris. It was
yeah,
Morris
he
Chestnut. Okay.
thought that they smashed, but they didn't smash,
They
according
just
to the
kissed.
movie. They just kissed or
Or
whatever.
something.
But basically, guys, what do y'all think
Kissing
about
your
that?
daddy.
Is that a true thing or is that a myth?
Mad cake. How you know I'm thick?
No,
How you know?
I'm saying that sounds dope. Speed date. That's what I'm saying. We're from the DMV area. Well, we're from Richmond.
Oh,
we're
what's
currently
up,
in the
cool,
DMV.
calm, Chris?
What's up, cool, calm, Chris? Who that? That's Chris.
Yeah, Chris.
That's
like,
Captain America?
Original. She get it from her mama day.
That's Captain
Yeah.
America.
Yeah,
Girl, I don't
What's
know
up,
because I be
Chris?
having my own food.
Yeah.
Miss T, you funny. But have you heard that before? Or is that something you've experienced? Like, you know, when you're dating or whatever, you with somebody and they got like the last wing or the last bite of food and they give it to you. That's supposed to be a sign of how much they love you according to that movie. So I just want to know if that's a real thing or not.
I will say, I ain't gonna lie, the heaviest love story I've been in. Yeah, like, because we be doing that with
Not you rubbing the legs. That's how I can know she nervous. She start rubbing the legs.
No, my legs is cold. If you put your hand on it, it's cold.
You just want me to touch you. It's alright.
It's cold.
It's alright.
It's cold. But yeah, like we shared our food with each other and stuff. So it's like,
but the last bite though, that's because they're supposed to show like sacrifice. Like, I gave you my last.
Like, I might know that they like didn't get paid as much that week and all that stuff, and had like all this stuff they had to spend on. So the meal that they made, like whatever is left, like if I could have the rest, yeah, like, and that has happened a few times. So I was like,
They say it's
okay. Yours too. Mad cake girl, I know. Okay, nah, it's a myth. What if I wouldn't be that hungry that day?
That's a fact.
Definitely true. Last piece, of course. Do a 369 for me and prove me right. It's crazy.
Hey,
Um,
send us that money. We operate
Manyan.
off that. You know what I'm saying? Give us
Manyan.
that Skrilla. Oh, another one. Oh, it just popped in my head. Okay, guys, 90-day rule. Is that a thing? Because I was raised that you
Ooh,
make
that's a
them
good
wait.
myth. That's a good
But before I
myth.
jump into that, I just want to read Miss T's comment. She said, "I just as it is on the movie. I don't." She think it's basically just a movie, that it's a myth, that it's not like a real thing or whatever. I think I've experienced it here and there, but it's not nothing I really like based anything on. Like, oh my God, you know, they gave me the last bite. But I think at the time the movie came out, I was kind of looking for that. You know, it's like, oh, is this really a thing? So that's what made me think about Think Like a Man. Like this whole 90-day rule, because I was told that you hold out, that you don't just do it right away. So it's like
Right.
you're supposed to wait a certain amount of time before you give up the goods. So do you think that's like a myth, or do you think it's truth to it? Like, how has that worked? Because I know I used to tell you, like, don't just give it up fast. Like, you got to make them wait for it. You got to make them earn it. You can't just be giving out your goodies to anybody. They got to earn that jump.
I think it's a myth, honestly. Like, I mean, I think it's, I guess, better to wait 90 days, but you can also wait 90 days and they still could ghost you, or they could still not want anything to do with you after you do it if you don't do a good job or whatever. Like, not trying to
doing
be,
a good
yeah, I
job
was
is
like,
crazy.
yeah, not trying to be funny, but like, seriously, like, if you're not performing well, they not performing, like, you wait 90 days for that? Like, nah, like, that's crazy. Like,
But
I
okay.
do. But what I want to say about the 90-day
Okay,
thing,
because I got something else to say about it. Go ahead.
Okay, are you gonna forget?
I might
Okay,
try, but go ahead. Are you going to remember?
Nope.
All right, well, you go then. I'll figure it
Okay.
out.
So the thing I wanted to say about the 90-day thing is, like, I've been with people and I've done it before 90 days and it's lasted years. So it's like, for me, I've experienced like waiting 90 days and it not lasting that long for real, and I've experienced not waiting 90 days and it lasts a little bit longer. So I think it really just depends on the person and y'all connection, but I don't think that the days matter, especially now more that I get into quantum physics and things like that. Like, we're all living just like one continuous thing, so it's like, really, we could wait 90 wake ups, but what difference do it make to your cooch or to their ding dong? Like, you can wait forever and then like the next day perish after that. You done waited all that time. So I would rather get it in a few more times than not. That's all I gotta say.
Let me see. We got some comments. We got some
over here too.
So, Miss T says, I think the 90-day rule is misinterpreted a lot of times. I don't think it has anything to do with smacks. It has to do with seeing the consistency in a person
Before you give them
right.
smacks.
I agree with that. I feel like
I agree with that too.
what my comment, not comment, but what my stance has been over the years with regards to that is that I feel like a female's expectations change once they have intercourse with someone. I feel like if y'all just been on the phone kicking it, y'all been going out on dates, FaceTiming or whatever, I think that a woman stay cool, you know what I'm saying? She hold her ground. But then I feel like the minute that she give in and she have intercourse with somebody,
she throw it by.
right? When she give up the goods, I feel like that's when the expectations change. It's like, oh, he ain't called me today. Oh, we normally hang out every Thursday night. We ain't hang out this Thursday. Then the mind get to going, the overthinking starts happening or whatever. So I do feel like smacks or whatever we want to say, because TikTok is childish. I feel like it does change a woman's expectation. I feel like that woman can hold strong and hold their own when they don't give that up. But I feel like once they give that up, it's like a piece of them is kind of lost. And then they start expecting things. Now, if you're a strong woman, because, you know, I know some women, like, they just want somebody to sleep with or whatever. They're like, yo, this is a dude. I just sleep with him. It don't mean nothing. I just get my rocks off. And they cool with that. Some women are like that. You know what I'm saying?
Brown, yeah, she got me.
So what you think?
Got me doing it. I like having a little something to get my rocks off for.
So do you have somebody on standby just for that? Like, it's like, even though y'all ain't serious or whatever the case, but it's like, because a lot of women like, well, I don't want to sleep with a lot of people. You know, I want to sleep with somebody that I'm comfortable with. So do you have
Right.
somebody like just on standby, like just for this purpose? Like me and you, we know what it is. We gonna get our rocks off, but once I leave, you do your thing, I do my thing.
I've had that before.
Did it work for you?
Kind of, like, but the thing that fucked it up or effed it up was that, like, I still low-key liked the person, and I could tell the person still liked me too. Like, I don't know. I think it was more of an excuse to allow that person to have their cake and eat it too, which I didn't like. And then it became a thing with them and like trying to, like, you know, or not trying, but doing other people that I know. So I didn't like that aspect of
Okay,
it.
so they
'Cause
won't
that's
just
how
a jump
I
off
feel
for you
like,
because it was
yeah.
a jump off with feelings. Like you can't
Right,
have
that's
feelings
what
for
I'm
a jump
saying.
off.
So
If
like
they'll
that's
jump
why-
off, you jump on, you jump off, and bye.
Yeah, no, and I've had jump offs as well too.
Yeah, you are a guy. If you can do that, hold on, because she paused it. Because hold on.
My bad, I was unhiding your comments. And we got some on this side too. We're gonna read y'all comments on YouTube in a second.
So Miss C said, I give folks about 90 days before the true person's personality shows. And then she says, I must be a ninja. You must be. Because you can separate your emotions from that. Most females can't. So if
I
you can, girl, bye.
No, I can for sure. There's been people I've separated it from because
If it's
there was
bad,
one guy
if
looked
it
like
sucks.
I did it because he looked like Chris Brown, but I didn't want nothing with him for real, huh?
Oh, I don't remember him. It's the same two letters. Oh. Okay, we'll talk about that more off camera. But yeah, most females, that's why I said most, cannot separate. So if you're able to separate your emotions from the intimacy, then I think you got one up on it. But let's see what YouTube talking about. What they talking about?
All right, let's see. A shout out to the DMV.
Shout out to the DMV up in this hoe.
Girl, the cocoa water do you right? The cocoa wine, you mean? The cocoa wine. Hey from Jamaica. Any single ladies in the comments? Single ladies comment for
Yeah, if y'all single in the
Jamaica,
comments, you know what
for
I'm saying?
Ryan. Okay.
Throw your setup.
Gentleman's Corner. Before I was 90 hours, now 6 to 8 months. Yeah, the waiting period be crazy when you try to wait to get some. What you mean I gotta wait 90 hours? What you mean I gotta wait 6 8 months?
Right.
Imagine talking to someone for 90 days and the kitty hella whack.
But
That's what I'm saying.
That's what she was saying.
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like, we gotta trial this shit. Like, trial it
But
out.
what make a girl whack? I want to know.
What makes a girl whack? When y'all could feel all the walls that's been hit.
I want to know
so-
what makes a girl whack, what makes a guy whack. That's another conversation, but I do want to come back to
What
it.
makes a guy whack
Girl,
is
I
when
love your
they strokes don't match.
thickness.
Girl, I love your thickness is crazy because we ain't even showing
Right, I don't
it.
even know
Thank
who
you.
thickness because we both like thick. So
We need to figure out the sex thing out immediately. What's the point talking to somebody and not knowing what it's like? Oh, okay, I see what you're saying. They need to figure it out first, and
but
they don't
I don't
understand
know
what's the
about
point.
first. But I feel like
Well, it
let's
don't need
get
to
to
be
know each other, and
first,
if
yeah.
the chemistry and all that is there, then we can see what's what.
Right. Yeah, it don't need to be like right away. Hygiene, bathroom, kitchen, attitude. I need months to discover now.
Facts.
Okay. That cocoa water, baby girl, I'll rock your world. I don't know what you're talking about.
They gonna rock your world, girl.
I thought they were talking
you
you.
gonna have a baby before you know it.
Oh, that's crazy. Just because you have an S with the guy doesn't mean he won't wife you. Okay, that's true. That doesn't mean they want to wife you if you're not doing that.
Mm-hmm.
I'll make it shake and bake it. Oh, okay. That's crazy.
They putting
Right.
all
Y'all got a lot
lines.
of comments.
Y'all got a lot of comments.
Right.
She
Y'all
drunk.
got a lot of comments. I am a little drunk. I ain't gonna lie. I've been cutting back on alcohol, so I feel
Hold on.
good.
All right, go ahead. Cause
Okay.
I saw
You got unhigh hurts too.
I saw Rabbit Pumper, and I'm
Yeah.
like, wait a minute, I gotta come back over
Yeah,
here. But
you
go
gonna
ahead.
have to unhide it.
All right, TikTok, we coming
so-
back. We going through YouTube.
Women most of the time will get relationship with anyone they have blank with Wham bam, thank you, man. One night stands, dangerous 2026.
That's
Don't
a
be
fact.
whispering around us. That's rude.
I know she rude.
I've been rude. It's 2026. Relationships are played out. There's a roach on the wall. No, Ma, why you keep falling for that? We don't have roaches. Like,
Oh.
imagine the free taster trying to tell you the 90 days. Her apartment and home tells me everything.
Facts.
Okay. Y'all little boys look like girls. Okay.
Yeah.
And then it depends on what he wants after 1 or 2 dates. Damn, two cuties. And then someone said, just kidding, Mom. I don't know to what part, but thank y'all.
Hey, I don't be paying y'all no
the
attention
swift
when y'all talk
response.
crazy.
When y'all talk dirty
When y'all
to
talk
us,
crazy, we don't know.
When you talk dirty to me, I don't know
You
what
do the
you
dirty
say.
one.
I rent my woman for the night. Oh.
Oh.
What happens when you're ready for a family?
You send it back in the mail, you know what I'm
Right.
saying? You got the mail bride. I had a certain participant that I told him don't catch feelings because it's just bang, 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 bang. Somebody said
I like your hair.
uptown. Thank you. You talking to me?
Yeah.
You telling me or the comments telling
I'm
me?
telling you, I like your hair.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
Oh my God, that's such a big compliment coming from you.
I do. I like it.
Aw.
I meant to tell you earlier, my bad.
Thank you. She said a rabbit pumper makes a dude whack. Yeah, I don't like when you be pumping all fast. Slow that itch down. You know what I'm saying? Nigga just pumping. Too much talking, no action.
I like aggression.
No action matching makes a dude whack. A dude that want to be Randy Savage in bed is whack. No, I ain't gonna lie. Like when a dude be trying to impress and go too hard, like you trying to hit it like the hardest that you can hit it. That's not cool. Like, why you trying to hurt me?
What
like,
if I wanted the hardest I could get
no.
it, though?
Like, if we got that type of rapport, but like if we ain't been together before and this like our first time together, and you trying to like knock my head through the headboard, like that's not cool.
He trying to see you
But
next
that ain't. That's one of my next topics. Don't spill it or don't spoil it. Okay. Back on track. But anyway. Right. Like, what did you do?
I'm drunk, though.
I'm tipsy. Right. Dang, it's Mimi Monday, and she got us lit on a Mimi Monday.
I put her on to these box wines, y'all, and she ain't been right ever since.
Yeah, I think I'll get one of these tomorrow.
I think I will, too. Okay, Chicago in the building. What's up, Chicago?
In the building.
Welcome to the live. Men can have kids, too, about 80. Oh, yeah, that's true. But who's going to be the daddy? You going to be 98 at their graduation if you have a kid at 80?
No, I'm not having a child with an older man because I'm doing all the work.
Damn, that smile is for me. Whose smile?
That one. That one.
Thank you.
Because I don't know how to smile yet. I'm still learning.
Right. LOL. I guess that means you're going to be quiet. It's okay sometime, though. Head to the board. Yes, that gentleman, it's easier and less stressful. It's less stressful for him to rent one. Getting up to speed. It be feeling corny when he do it like that.
It do, because I'm like, what is you doing? Look, hold on. She said,
them young boys,
my flower is delicate. Treat my lady pond nice. Facts. My lady pond. I like that lady pond. Give it up for the lady pond.
When I have kids, they going to be crotch monsters.
Right. But, you know, it's
you
like
that?
Huh?
When I have kids, I'm going to call them crotch monsters while they're in there because they like taking over.
Okay, that's fine, but don't call them that when they come out.
No, because they're not going to have it no more. They're going to be out of the crotch. It's only when they're in there. They're called crotch monsters or crotch goblins or something.
You thought it out by yourself or you heard that?
I heard it. And I liked it.
You liked it?
Yeah.
You thought that was cute?
I thought it was funny.
No. Okay. I call my kids.
We from the DMV.
Okay, I guess you got your soulmate. You got your soulmate over there.
Cool too.
Y'all are crazy.
They taking over for the 99s and 2000s. You might as well call them what they are.
I guess, child.
Oh, you on the right side. Fire. Am I on the right?
Right, we don't know who's on the right or left on y'all camera, so you got, and we both got on black and white.
I
so
know.
You gotta
I
say glasses, no glasses, hoops.
You
siblings.
Big hoops. Yeah.
This is my daughter. I'm her mammy. I mean, I'm her mother. Oh my God, I can't say
Mammy is crazy.
Forgive me. But
Miami is crazy.
y'all done took us so far off the track. I done forgot what we was talking about. I think we was talking about like the 90-day rules and stuff.
Yeah,
Because that's like a
mostly,
common myth that, you know, like, who said that? But I do feel like you should fill a person out. I don't think people should just sleep with each other out the gate unless that's all you want. But sometimes I do understand it is an instant attraction. Like, y'all have that chemistry and it just leads to that. But I feel like after that, that shouldn't be any expectation. Like, oh, because we did that, that means we're together now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I mean, I think we're together. Like, if I'm throwing it on you at this age, like, we go together real bad. But if I'm not throwing it on you, then we don't go together real bad. But if I'm throwing on you and say we don't go together real bad, or didn't even mention going together real bad, we don't go together real bad.
Well, I hope they can keep up with all your rules.
Yeah, so
that's a lot.
As long as I throw it on you, and if I say we go together real bad after, if it's good, then that means we go together. But if I don't say nothing, we don't do shit together at all.
she
we'll
drunk.
Do nothing. Okay.
It's sad because I gotta go pee and I'm trying not to.
Let's see what we saying. Okay. You can go pee if you need to.
Okay.
On your right. She cute too. I only do the headboard if I plan to release the cat back into the wild. It's mirrored, but the one in the black just sitting on our left-hand side and your right-hand side.
Okay, so you could be the one in the black. So they talking about you.
That's me.
You fine. You
I'm
fine or
shit.
whatever.
Is that what y'all
yeah,
trying
you
to tell
fine
me?
ish, baby.
It's giving fine shit.
Hold on,
over
y'all. I
here.
paused on TikTok. Hold on.
And then what else is it saying? Play more women.
Miss T, that's hilarious. I just clicked on it. Not that's really what you call them. That's insane. I'm gonna show me.
We just read that.
Huh?
You talking about
No, she showed me. She sent me something. I'm gonna show you after the pod. Okay. That's hilarious.
Play more women looking for validation from people they don't know. So neither one of us has ever first nighted. Like first night, one night stands on the first night. No, I did a 2-night stand on the second night, I think, with a long-term ex a long time ago.
Miss T, we not glitching. So, I paused it to go look at your text and I came back, but I didn't tell you. So I said, that's crazy.
So neither one of us has ever. Oh, we read that. Mama, daughter, connect fire. Thank you.
Thank you.
Thank you. I don't know why the lighting kind of went.
I know.
It did that, and
it must be the red light special.
The red
light special all through the night.
I turned it on the YouTube settings, so hopefully that helps. Hi, welcome to the live. Horla Malkin Horla Rami.
Why my toenails look 50?
Time 188. Respect and blessings.
English?
I'm reading their things.
Respect
and blessings.
English.
I can see it now.
Oh yeah, but why are you talking Chinese?
I'm reading their thing. You're not together unless you get a ring.
That's what she got in her phone.
That's hilarious. That's hilarious. I love that for her.
I know. I just showed Mimi your thing. That's hilarious.
Respect and blessings. Yes, the one in black. Great teeth, nice smile, lover energy.
And she's single.
Oh, thank you.
And she's single. And she's single.
She put my business out there.
We are mighty dark over there. I don't know why we so dark.
No, it literally just happened. Like I saw it do it. Okay, so let's see. You're not together unless I get a ring. If not, you out for rental. Oh dang. Woman told me to pull out.
The whole world.
I know, right? Woman told me to pull out, and I always said, then we move forward. I don't know what you're trying to say. I think you had a typo.
Yeah,
Can you
you need to strap up. Ain't no pulling out in 90 days. You can't pull out in 90 days. You need to strap up.
90 days, yeah, you gotta use like protection or something. Both show and tell. Mama, you married or question mark? Very married.
I'm married. It'll be 12 years in December, guys. I'm married.
Shout out to Mama. Do Mama know LTD, the song Back Love Ballad? She don't, because I don't.
I
don't know. She don't know it either.
I'd have to hear.
Big Determination back then. Damn. I purchased my wife. I'm reading it how I say it. I purchased my wife from Lima, Peru, and ICE deported her. That's insane.
Well,
That's not
if that's a true story.
right.
That's
That's
crazy.
insane.
So y'all really be buying like brides? Y'all be buying brides and
I
stuff?
thought that was only on BitLife when
I
I
thought
be
that was
playing
on
the
TV.
game. Oh, it's 420. We got 4
Hey,
people in here,
420.
20
Take a
likes. I love
picture.
that. Okay, I got it. I'll do it. Let's see.
You ain't take no picture.
I did it. My phone don't do that. Like
Oh,
my
okay.
phone.
There you go.
Like that's what I'm saying. They probably got me looking crazy now.
Got me open all night, all night.
All right, y'all. So before we go tonight, because we're getting closer to 11, we do have some outro games, and it might run us slightly over 11, maybe 11:10, 11:15.
And if you do, I'm gonna go pee.
Yeah, but I'm gonna try to make it quick. We just want to do a little outro game. Obviously, I want to just mention before we do our outro game that we are on all social media platforms at She Get It From Her Mama, spelled correctly, and Mama is spelled Mama. So that is on YouTube, on TikTok, on Instagram, and on Facebook. On YouTube, it can still be found under Love, Passion, Hair. However, it could be found under She Get It From Her Mama too, as our views increase. So please like us on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, YouTube, all of the above. The more y'all share us and follow us, the more engagement we get. And we'll eventually be able to go live on our actual TikTok and our actual Instagram and Facebook.
Facts.
Versus our own personal ones. So the next part that I wanted to go over. Oh, and we also have Patreon at She Did It From Her Mama. We're working on getting
live on that jump.
Yeah, we're working on getting
like
more
August like 21st or something.
I don't know. Like I feel like maybe twice a month we go live on Patreon. We'll have to talk about that offline.
Yeah, we'll talk about it offline.
But yeah, I think like with our Patreon, y'all should subscribe. But we are gonna definitely continue to get more Patreon things going and more videos for you guys, like behind the scenes.
Thank you for the likes, guys. You guys are so nice.
Yes, thank you for the likes. Another game. Oh, you're excited for the next game. Good. So as far as advertising and things like that go, if y'all have a product or merchandise or anything you would like to shout us out, y'all can email us. Our email is in our bios. If you do not see it in our bios, just DM us and we will send you our email, and you can send us your product of choice and we'll let you know how much it costs for you to get an advertisement on our platform while we're live. Also, our next episode will be tomorrow at 9 p.m. So we want to make sure y'all know Mondays and Tuesdays
it's
at
Toya
9
Tuesday.
p.m.
Turn up Tuesday.
Hey,
interrupt our stream.
All right, we back. My bad, y'all. I don't know what happened.
I don't know what happened.
We got
YouTube
interrupted.
be tripping.
Stop tripping. Yeah, so right now, the only shout outs we have to do is shout out to y'all for tapping into the live, okay? Mm-hmm. If y'all do want to shout out again, we will work with you. Just email us at SGIFHM at SGIH.
No,
hold on, y'all. Hold on. Okay, let's start over. At SGIFHMAMA at gmail.com.
I hope y'all got it.
Yeah, I'm like, did you want to have to do it at the same time?
Yeah, I thought it was dope.
Oh, okay.
All right, do it by yourself.
Okay, so at SGIFHMAMA at gmail.com. Y'all can email us if y'all want paid promotion.
Word, what she said.
I just didn't know if they would hear it if it didn't sound like an echo, because you were kind of like...
I was quiet that time. I was quiet.
I just don't want you to be like upset. But if you got to pee, it sounds like she closed that door.
Oh, dang.
You should go see them before
when she closed the door, that means...
Well, I don't know which door it was, because I might got pee.
No, that's the bathroom, though.
Oh, okay. All right, so we're going to start our outro games and questions. Like I said, this one may run over because we're trying to do a feel-good podcast tonight. You know, just like a, you know,
I don't know.
you don't know. I don't know either.
So if I got
Monday, Tuesday, today, turn up Tuesday. It sounded better when both of y'all did it. Oh.
that's what I be
I
trying to
stand
tell her.
corrected.
She don't be
Like,
knowing. She don't know what's going on. But
look,
I let her do her thing. It's me Monday. I let her do her
I
thing.
did the test and I didn't pass. So that's the best thing.
So listen, if I gotta pee, I should pee now before you start the game and
You
go talk to the
should,
people.
because we got a lot of things happening right now. So if you got to urine, you go urine.
It's called urinate.
If you have to urine.
It's not urine. It's urinate.
You got urine in you, though.
But that's not how the proper way to say it.
I know. Okay, so if you have to urinate,
All
fine.
right.
If you have to urinate, then urinate. Y'all, I'm here. Shit. She done dropped it. Go right down. She's out. Ain't it? Bless you. Ain't it? It's not open. Bless you. What in the shit is going on? She's wildin'. Alright, y'all. So I'm here. What y'all gotta tell me while we on our quick little breaky break? I'm sitting here. I'm looking cute. I feel like y'all got things y'all want to say to me. And I could be wrong. Y'all might not got shit y'all want to say, but I'm here. You know. I'm here. I'm live. Mama knows best. Yeah, Mama knows best, you know. My bad. I don't know what keeps happening. The stream keeps getting interrupted on YouTube. Yeah, y'all. So I really appreciate y'all tapping in every week to the live because, you know, we've been working on our lives since January, like the end of January. So it's been really good working on the live and getting closer to my mom, getting closer to the audience, seeing the audience doing random different ass side traits and stuff like that, like the Drewski thing. That's been really nice. It's been very eventful. Please don't say cute, cute, cute is for puppies. You are very pretty. Thank you so much for your compliment. Sorry, I had to drink my wine and let it settle in, but thank you so much for the compliment. But yeah, so if y'all want us to keep going live and all that stuff, y'all need to make sure y'all are subscribed. Make sure y'all are following us. Make sure y'all are tapped into what we have going on. Me and my mom, we be having a time. We be having a time with each other. I ain't gonna lie. Like, being on live is real cute and all. And then on top of us, like now being little local celebrities and all that stuff, it's just been nice.
We ain't just local celebrities.
We regular celebrities.
Regular celebrities.
Yeah, we regular celebrities.
We is famous now.
Mm-hmm.
They be coming to me, oh my gosh, I seen you on TV. I'm like, yes, that's us.
Yeah.
No autographs, please.
That's hilarious. Yeah, I'm definitely, I don't know. My mom's saying that now. She's definitely going to give people a picture.
I'm just joking.
And an autograph. I'm not going to be
autographs
as nice.
and pictures.
I'm not as nice as my mom, honestly. Like, I'll be like, maybe. Like, I don't know how I want people to.
No, so I've been practicing my autograph since I was a child.
Oh my gosh, my pleasure is true, Mama. I saw that fatty.
You did. You know what I'm saying?
Crazy.
That thing poking.
Don't be looking at my mom's fatty. She married.
Right, you gonna get me in trouble.
Mm-hmm.
My husband's protective of me. He
All
don't
right.
like for them to be looking at that thing.
So y'all, we gonna do 2 outro games with a few questions, okay? So the first outro game is called Finish the Saying. So if y'all are on here, I want y'all to finish the saying.
Because I see the answers.
I know I did that on purpose so we can know. So they this is so we can interact with them.
Okay.
Is that okay with you?
What happened to our game?
There's a game here.
No, what happened to the other game? I'm just asking. Not
We
saying
never. You said we was gonna make it tomorrow during our business hours.
Oh, okay.
See, she's testing my patience today.
Alright.
I'm gonna spank her.
I will
What
pull
is
your
this?
phone. They keep interrupting the stream.
I didn't want to say nothing. I'm trying to be very respectful. You are a grown woman and married. My apologies. I didn't know you was married.
It's all good. Thank you guys. I appreciate the love. Sometimes a girl need to hear, that she still got it. So, thank you. Thank you very much.
She needs to know she still got it.
Yes,
It's
you know.
hilarious. Okay. So this outro game, the first one is called Finish the Saying. So this one is a spicy edition. I didn't read all of them, so I really don't know that it's gonna be that spicy. But we're gonna finish the saying. So if you have a green heart, that means you believe that saying, because we're gonna first, for example, we're gonna first finish the saying, and then we're gonna vote whether we believe that saying, don't believe it, or will not test it out. So
So
for
green is
example,
I believe it, red I don't believe it, and yellow I ain't gonna even test it out. But go ahead.
okay, I let you get in when you fit in. Okay, so what's done in the dark comes to light. So y'all would say the comes to light part if y'all know the ending of the phrase. And if you believe it, you can put a green heart at the end. If you don't believe it, you can put a red heart at the end. And if you won't test it, you can put a yellow heart at the end. Okay? So we already did the first one, which is what's done in the dark. And y'all can say in the chat comes to light. All right? And she got it. Definitely God's gift to the world. I love that. My mom is God's gift to the world. Do we believe that's the saying?
Okay, I got my colors.
Miss T. So yeah, you could believe that's the saying. It's up to you.
Green.
Yeah, but this one is just the example one. I was just telling y'all how it would go. So the one we're about to do now. Y'all ready? So this phrase, a hard head makes a blank. So first say what y'all think the blank is. A hard head makes a what, y'all? Put it in the chat.
She asking us what they supposed to do. So basically, we're gonna first y'all gotta guess what the saying is. Then after you guess what the saying is, if you believe in that saying, you put up green. If you don't believe it, you put up red. And if you don't want to test it out, you put up yellow. Okay.
All right. So a hard head makes a. Someone said ass green. That's crazy. I ain't never heard that one. I'm glad I asked because now I know what the expectations are. Makes a soft ass. Okay,
Hey,
that's the
y'all
answer.
got it. Y'all got it right.
So it means a hard head makes a soft behind. So do y'all believe it?
If you believe it, you put
So
green.
you a hard headed, does that make your ass soft? And then if not, you don't believe it, put red. And if you're not trying to test it out, put yellow. Time put green.
I put green.
Green. They believe
Let's
it.
see what you got.
Yeah. So for me, I'ma say.
Here, pick one. Pick one of the colors.
I'ma say I don't believe it.
So I'm gonna have to show you.
I never been hard headed. So
I'm gonna have to show you.
I don't
Miss T
believe
said
it.
green.
Green. Yeah, I don't believe it. I ain't never had to been shown shit. I've been good my whole life. My behind is like firm.
So I never spanked you?
Maybe, but I don't remember.
I did.
Is that saying comes from Big Mama?
No. Bruh, when you're hard headed in certain households, you get that butt spanked. So basically, that's what it means. If you hard headed, you're gonna get a lashing on your behind. Mimi, you been hard headed, but that's why you. But thank you. That's exactly why she busts her chin. She don't be listening, and then I gotta sit impatient first while she gets stitches, and
we was dancing in the shower.
And I'm about to pass out. But was Sierra
dancing
dancing too, or was just Mimi dancing?
We was dancing in the shower. I just happened to fall because I happened to be.
But did she tell you to stop?
I'm hypermobile.
But did she tell you to stop?
She could have, but I'm traumatized, so I don't remember.
Let me see. Let me see if I can still see.
Yeah, you can.
Oh, you got your stitches right there. Do you still feel that?
Kinda. Like I feel the line.
Do you remember the experience, like going to and getting it? Girl, they stuck a needle up in you.
No, I don't remember the experience of stitches.
No, y'all won't dance. And I told you to sit down while I watch Sierra.
That's so funny because as a kid, I've always remembered it as me dancing in the shower. So I always remember going like this, and then I slipped and fell. But if that's so crazy, like. Because as an adult versus
you was hard-headed because I had to take you to the emergency room. I had mail company and you wanted to show off.
And I spun around and
you kept spinning around. I told you to stop, and you kept doing it, and then you hit your head on the corner of the wall. You know how the wall be like an L?
Mm-hmm.
She hit that L. She hit it right there, and she had a knot like this. And I had to take her to the emergency room.
But I was cool, though. Look at me now.
I don't know. You was messed up for a while now.
I'm good. I'm good, gang.
Right.
I'm good.
Bruh. No, she used to put me through the ringer.
I'm just saying actually comes from kids not listening. Yeah, kids don't listen. I was a good listener, though, most
Mimi
of the
was
time.
a good kid, but from the age of about, I'm going to say 3 to 4.5, she was a menace.
I had to figure some stuff out. That's
you
all.
did, girl. I had to body slam you one time. I'm like, bruh.
Body slam is crazy.
On the bed, though, not like on the floor. Like, I threw you on the bed.
I don't remember, so you must not been traumatizing enough. You should have did it better. All right, so number 3. If they'll do it with you, what do y'all think the answer is?
Yeah, I want to know if y'all know this one, because I haven't necessarily heard this one.
I haven't heard this one either.
If they'll do it with you, finish the sentence.
If they'll do it with you, blank. Mom Duke said body slam. This is WWE.
Dog, that's the point she drove me to.
She was already there. She don't even like kids like that, y'all. So let's start there. Of course, it was going to be the body slam first. She was like, I'm tired of this.
I'm getting tired of your You don't never buy me nothing.
They'll do it without you. And they said green. No, so that's not what it's saying. The answer is to that quote. We don't see, we don't got nothing on this side. Okay, so if they'll do it with you,
they'll do it to you.
Okay.
But I have heard something similar to that. I can't say I actually have heard that exact quote, but like I'm gonna say green, because basically, like, if they talk about people, like if they talk about people behind their back to you, so
then they gonna talk behind
then
their
they
back
gonna talk
to the
about
other
you
person.
to them.
I agree.
Right.
I agree.
Here, you want to hold this?
Yeah.
Come on, put your hand on it.
They said green too, so we believe it.
Green, we believe it.
This shit.
Facts.
Miss T said green.
Gail, is that my aunt Gail?
Hey.
Hey, if he's on G, if it's not, still hey. Right, I heard something similar. So it's like, if they'll do it with you, they'll do it to you. So basically, like, yeah, what they saying. I know what they saying, but I can't articulate it right now.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
So number 4.
It's my turn, ain't it?
Yeah, you haven't had a turn yet. Go ahead.
Reading.
You do the next 3.
Keep reading.
Well, because you don't.
When someone showed you who they are, I know y'all know this one.
Y'all know this one.
If someone showed you who they are, I'm just going to put the marker here. You can have this one.
Oh, they said they'll do it to you and they'll do it without you.
That's facts.
Okay. Yeah.
That's why I was going to say they'll do it without you. But yeah.
That's what they said the first time. They'll do it without you. I heard something similar. Believe them the first time. Oh. When someone shows you who you are, believe them. I don't believe them sometimes, but the second or 5th time.
I ain't gonna lie. The name of the subject is Who Told You That? That's one of the truest myths, sayings, beliefs, or whatever. If somebody shows you who they are,
believe that
them.
motherfucker.
She said green in all caps. You know what I'm saying? Hold on. I'm doing too much now. Hold on. Nigga, hit it. All right. So yeah, believe them. No, for real, a person will show you who they are. Just give them a little bit of time, and it might not even take that much time, but a person will show their true colors. I'm trying to tell you. Just give them a little bit of time. But
Green, the most realest sayings ever.
Not they filter Maya Angelou.
It's crazy. You know why they did it? Because she's
right. She's black.
Blocky.
No, I'm so serious because like sometimes you don't know who you're dealing with until you're in a certain situation. So I'm not gonna say any names, but I have certain people that are in my life, but like we've been cool like a long time. But we had one particular situation that came up and showed me a whole different side of that person that I never would have saw if we weren't in that situation. So it's like now since I saw you, it's hard for me to look at you the same way. You feel me?
I feel you. I feel you, big dog.
Um,
Okay, Green, the
hold on. Well,
most
I don't know where
realest
you stopped
sayings
at.
ever.
Did you read them?
I did.
Okay, go ahead.
They'll do it without you. We read that twice actually. Green, the most realest sayings ever. That's why it's so important to really listen to the people that are in your circle because your friend can become your frenemy in 2 seconds. But how do you know which friend is really telling you about the frenemy, which is crazy, you know? Like, how do you know?
Hold
Like,
on. How
cause
do you know which one telling you about it? Or
right, cause like sometimes a friend might be jealous of the bond that you have with another friend, so they'll be like, "Girl, I don't think she like really got
but
your
you'll
interest."
start
Like,
seeing for yourself because you
right,
currently.
like
Well,
how
I'm
do
not
you
gonna say
know?
currently, but you've
Yeah, I was about to
experienced
say my friends right now. I
you've
think I
experienced
finally
a
am good.
situation where you know how certain people operate, and you know who like true, who ten
True to
toes
the
down,
game.
who true to the soul. You know.
Mhm.
She said, Maya Angelou. That's who you heard that from. So she came up with it. I
Mm.
ain't even know Maya Angelou came up with that. But no, I agree 110%. I could not agree more. You are the company that you what?
You
Are
are
the
the company
company dot
that.
dot dot. You are the company
Because your
dot
friend
dot
will
dot.
never be friends with someone that you don't get along with. I agree. That's how I feel. Like even as like a friend or a girlfriend or or wife, whatever the case may be. Like if I don't get along with you, or if I see that you don't get along with somebody, then it's a wrap.
Well, I'm about to speak on this.
It's a
I'm
wrap.
trying to get
But
the people time to
yeah, no, I was
answer.
reading their comment. That's why I said that.
When they say keep green,
Because your friend will never be friends with someone you don't get along with.
bam.
That's why I was
But
saying
no,
that.
but that's it
But
fall
no.
under that too.
Yeah, but in general, you are the company that what, guys?
What's the answer?
Oh, time said keep green. Exactly.
Hey,
You are the company that you keep. You are the company that you keep. And the
word.
reason why I say that is because if you have a friend and that friend is hanging with someone you don't like, they talking about you.
Facts. That's what I'm saying. Like, bro, like if I don't bang with you and you my girl, you don't bang with them. Like, it's like because you know that I'm somebody to get along with everybody. So if I don't get along with her specifically, you already know I
What
got
if
reason.
what if they knew the other person first?
I don't care.
So
It's
they
about
have
the
to.
character.
So I'm saying like if they knew the other person first, they grew up from sandbox together. They besties, like or not besties, but like they knew each other for a long time, and that person's never exhibited the traits that you said to them since they've been born. And then you come in their life and be like, "Oh, this person did me dirty. You gotta cut me off." How does that work for you?
No, okay. I'm gonna be mature because I was about to be
Yeah.
childish.
Yeah, that's why I'm curious.
I'm gonna be
Because this is a
mature.
realistic scenario. Because I have people I would, like I'd be like, great, like cut this person off. But like some people I've known knew
My
them.
thing is like it's hard for me to believe though that that person has never shown that type of character around anybody else. So it's like for me, like I said, I get along with everybody. I always be like, if you don't like me, then you're the problem because I'm so nice. I'm so compassionate. What you want more?
No, I'm trying to see how much you got left. Oh,
Let me see yours. We about the same.
okay,
We
cool.
finna be the same. But anyway, yeah. So I was like, if I get along with everybody and I have a problem with anybody, that means that that person on some bullshit for real,
On some bullshit.
for real, for real. That's what I'm
Okay.
trying to say. So, but if you knew that person and you've never had an encounter like that with them, then I'm like, open your eyes. Start watching. You know what
Start
I'm saying?
having that encounter is crazy.
No, start watching.
She said, if you
Start
ain't have that
watching.
encounter, have that motherfucker.
No, I'm just saying, like, bro.
Like, but some people just don't get that side of them because, people like that have a soft spot for certain people too. So
All
it's
right.
like,
So if somebody came to you, they're like, "Yo, Mimi, I ain't gonna hold you. You cool and all, but your mom on some bullshit." You would be like, "I know my mom. Like, if my mom ever did anything, you had to have done something to her, because my mom just wouldn't
that's
out
what
the
I'm
gate."
saying. But what if they told me to cut you off? That's what you basically
All
just
right.
said.
What I'm saying is that you know my character, you know me, so
Right.
you would have to question that person. You wouldn't question me. You'd be like, "Yo, no, I know her. Like I see her interactions, I see her character, I see her integrity, I know she not on that type of timing.
Mhm.
So if that person telling you that, you be like, nah, you on that BS because moms ain't rocking like that.
Right.
So what I'm saying when it comes to friendships is the same way. It's like, yo, I've been with this person. I know this person. I've seen them in situations and they
Right.
don't get down like that.
Okay.
So what I'm saying is like, I mean, you know, things happen because, you know, whatever. Go ahead.
This your one because I read the first three, so this your last one.
What
number
goes
6.
around
What goes around? What y'all? I know y'all know this shit right here. I'm like, say it if you want to. I imagine myself on
Girl,
first
you got like you about to you got like you about to backslap me. Girl, I would have took you and I would have choked you up real good.
She thinks she would.
Miss T
Come
said
back
it.
around,
Hey,
my baby.
Miss T, no, she know. Hold on.
If anybody tells me to cut my mother off, the woman that got me some chicken pox, Mimi homemade chicken soup when I was sick, make me a birthday cake, cook for me every day.
Facts.
You out of your mind.
Out of your mind.
That's what I'm
pimpin'.
saying. But what if you found out your mom was the villain? Like, that would be crazy.
No, but I feel like when your
That'd
mother
be
is
crazy.
on that type of time and you know that your mom on some BS. Because I have some friends and their kids know that their mom be on some crazy stuff.
Right.
You feel me? But I feel like the type of mother that I am, if anybody came to you and was like, yo, your mom is this, that, and the third, like, I feel like you would be confident. Like, no, you're not talking about my mom. Nigga, like, what?
I'm just joking.
I'm about to say.
Oh my gosh. No, overall, like, it really just depends. But I don't think my mom, like, would ever raise any eyebrows for me. Like, I think overall, unless they said my mom was trying to, like, I don't know. If you, like, it would have to be a pretty hard case for them to convince me that you were trying to do something against me. I
Right.
think.
Because even
Yeah.
if I did, you know, it was like not malicious though. So it's like I couldn't have did exactly what they said, but, you be like, but I know my mother, and I know she's not malicious. Like she didn't mean to do what you thought she did, or whatever the case.
Mm-hmm.
All right, let me see. I
Now,
Miss T had
for,
answer what comes back around.
Yes.
She got
You're
me
correct,
drunk.
Miss T.
I'm not
It
supposed to be
comes
drunk on
around.
a Mimi Monday.
I always get the girlies drunk. Y'all see how undrunk I be doing one of these and how drunk she is? Can't hold her.
No, you
Can't
just
hold her
said
one.
you was lit.
I'm lit though, but you litter than me.
Whatever. Go
You're
ahead.
correct, Miss T. Now, if I'm married, my wife comes before my mother. There's no way I could disrespect my wife. Stop my mother is going to have to take a backseat to my wife.
Word.
Yeah, how you feel about that, Mom? Like, once I'm, like, married and stuff, like, or whatever, you know, like, do you feel like you need to be in the front seat with my husband if he's driving, or you know that you would be in the back seat and I'm the wife and I have to do that?
Yeah, I'm gonna be in
Because
the
you know
back
that's
seat.
like a social media debate that happens.
Right.
Like, yeah.
No, I'm gonna let you live your life because I'm like, that's your husband. So basically, you supposed to honor him above all else. So if you see like, you know, what y'all got is working and it's good, I'm gonna still give you my advice and input, but I would anticipate you listening
Even
to.
if I don't ask.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Because I might see
I gotta
something.
ask these things.
I might see
guys.
something that you don't see.
Mhm.
But basically, what I'm trying to tell you is that I expect that you gonna go with whatever you and your husband got going on. I
Yeah.
don't expect that you gonna just take my word for it. But I'm still gonna tell you as your mom, like, even though I know you and him, y'all locked in, but I see this, that, and the third. It's up to you what you do with it.
Mhm. Okay. Okay. All right. So the next one is we're gonna get through these next few real quick so we can do our last part of the game.
We ain't got no last part, nigga. You a struggling. You trying to keep us here. till
Okay,
midnight.
okay, we're gonna skip the rest of those
Alright,
ones.
damn.
And then we're gonna go to our spicy. This is the last two questions we're gonna do. So you pick any one at random. We'll do our last two questions, but this is our last
We answered
two
that first one.
outro questions.
We answered a lot of these.
Oh, hold on, let me see.
Okay, I got one. What's something your generation needs to admit older generations were right about?
One thing that my generation needs to admit that older generations were right about is
It shouldn't take that
y'all.
long.
No, it do take a while because y'all not right about a lot of stuff.
No, we right.
Um,
We right as hell.
I would say you're only as good as the company you keep. So like whoever you're closest to is the reflection of who you are at that time in life
Mm-hmm.
and stuff like that. So yeah, I would say you're only as good as the company that you keep. Okay, so my outro question would be is what's something older generations need to admit they were wrong about? Since you want to do that.
Um, we were wrong about conforming to social standards.
Hell yeah.
We was wrong about being your individual person and basically
Shunning
right, basically trying to get you to
ginger.
don't do that, fool. Trying to get you to conform and be in alignment with society and the way that everybody else is for you to have, you should have your own identity. So that's what we was wrong about. Like you should have your own identity. Don't try to fit in. Don't just be a sheep. Don't just believe what people tell you. Question stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Exactly. Question stuff and do your own research. So I'm glad you can admit that because y'all be so quick to be like, no, they said
But she said, say it again. She missed
yeah,
it.
the first question was say something your generation needs to admit that older generations were right about. And what I said that they were right about is nothing. What did
And
I
she
say
said,
I was right about?
she said wrong about hands-on discipline.
Yeah.
Yeah,
I
because
could agree with that.
right, because that don't have to be the case.
Yeah. I like your ponytail. Thank you. It's different with the daughter. How I look at my mom's being second, that's the same thing. My wife would have to do with her father. She can't be running to him. She has to run to me. Period. If I'm a wife, I want to run to my man all the
My
time.
man, my man, my man.
Exactly. My mom used to hate that, but like when like things happen to me, like if I have a man at the time, I'm gonna run to my man because I need to see how you act as a man. You know, like especially if this gonna be my long term thing, and then I'll tell my mom like after fact, but she don't like that, so I'm working on it. Let's see. I'm going to Uber Eats you guys some more wine. You can send the money to do it, and then we can order some wine.
Facts. Send us the money to do it because we're gonna be back tomorrow for Turn Up Tuesday, and we're gonna do what it takes.
You finished all your wine?
Finally, girl, you got me drunk as a monkey. That wine be getting me lit.
Right about keep on living. Is that what the our generation is right about, or y'all generation?
Well, the question was, what's something your generation needs to admit older generations are right about? So all right. So the older generations was right about keep on living. I agree with that, Miss T, because once you keep on living and keep on having life experiences, like, oh my gosh, I feel so bad for the times I doubted my mom, my uncles, my aunts, my grandparents, because it's like they're right. Like as you keep living, you get so many life experiences. It's like, bro, sometimes you only learn when you go through it. So it takes you to go through it for you to understand that they was right. So I feel like the lesson to all this, like this was like I don't care what y'all say, but this was like a really really dope podcast, dope episode, just to contrast and compare the older and newer generations because I learned a lot from the youth. I don't agree with everything, but my daughter has taught me a lot. Like
I'm her teacher.
if it wasn't for her, like we would have never did the Drewski thing. Like I would never be doing some of the other stuff that I got coming up. But she like encouraged me, like, Mom, like just live your best life. You know what I'm saying? Like don't be scared. You know what I'm saying?
Because it's like, I mean, at the end of the day, you only got one life. So you sitting here
that YOLO.
You trying to people please everybody. Like, oh, I need to do this so I could be like this. And I need to do that so I can be like that. Like, why are you doing that for other people? And then at the end of the day, when you gone, and then you got to talk to God, did you live your best life, homie? And he like... I mean, not he, but you're like, nah, I could have done better.
Could have done a little better, Miss
Right, I could have
T.
done more. I could have cussed more. I could have did this more. Like I get all my cuss words out, all my actions,
I let you be
and all the
you.
things.
Even though I spank you sometimes, I let you be you.
She don't spank me.
Miss T, I did. I paddled you on camera. Miss T said when we were young, we didn't understand why they just said keep on living with no explanation. Now as I'm older, I understand and now say keep on living. Exactly, and that's why I tell them.
Right.
I know I'm honest, God. Y'all. I tell y'all the truth. I cannot wait for Mimi to get married and have a child.
She say that all
I
the
cannot
time.
wait. I cannot
And
wait.
she gonna
till
be
my
sick
children
when I like it because
have
I always
children.
wanted kids. So like she don't like kids. Like I'm cool with it because I grew up around them. She don't like them.
F
She
them
don't.
kids.
That's what I'm saying. So
No,
like
I'm just
she
joking. I love
can't
my kids.
she can't wait to see
I love
something
my
that
babies.
I already want to do. Like she never necessarily.
No,
she just
bro.
got lucky with having me, but she never was like,
Bro.
oh, let me do this.
I can't wait till she get married because she be like, you always want to be with your husband. You be with your husband all the time. We like each other. Like,
No,
I
and
love
that
him.
part
I
I
wanna
don't
be with him.
mind. That part I don't mind.
I can't wait to get married and have no child. LOL. No, that's facts. That empty nest. I ain't gonna lie. I've been fantasizing about an empty nest life for a minute. I ain't gonna know how to act.
I don't think no generation is wrong because that's the generation that they lived in. I believe that we're all evolving, and that's the great thing about life.
That's
but
facts.
isn't life about evolving?
No, you're
Exactly.
right.
Life
You're
is
right.
about
Because you
evolving.
operate based on the time frame that you're in. So back then we were in a different time frame. Now we're like in the age of social media, AI, and all those things, technology. So you do have to adapt, sorry, to the generation that you're in. I agree.
All right. So our next live will be tomorrow, Tuesday at 9 p.m. Thank y'all so
Thank
much
you
for tapping
guys.
in. I hope y'all enjoyed tonight's live as much as we enjoyed putting it on for you. Let me read this last comment. Um, is it true saying when they say history repeats itself, what were they doing in the 70s and 60s? They are doing today, but now everyone can see what everyone is doing. Hello, social media. So, my comment to that is that history repeats itself because it's taught through generations. So, when people continue to tell you what the history was, then you continue to believe it and live in that history. I don't think history has to repeat itself, and that's how generational curses are broken because the only thing that could be passed down or taught is your mindset. And that only applies to what you've been through in your lifetime, which is not the same of what someone else will go through.
Word.
Yeah. I don't know if she got anything to say on it. Our animals is snoring. But we appreciate y'all tonight for
She
tuning
said,
in.
I mean, like no more babies coming out of me. That's
No,
a
I
fact.
knew what she meant when she said
No,
it.
I'm
I
with
knew
you
what
because she
meant.
be trying to wish babies on me. I'm like, bruh, I'm done.
Well, Miss T, I can't be dating right now. Like, the people is not peopling. I just want a good date. But
But she listened to her mother. Let the kids play in my playground or down the slide.
oh
Facts.
Lord.
That's what you let them churn do.
Yeah. When I have a kid, y'all will be the first to know after it's born.
So guys, if you know of any good speed dating things in the DMV or any good first date ideas or ways to meet people, please let us know because Mimi is actively dating and she needs to know how to date in the DMV.
I'm glad she finds it funny, guys.
Guys,
Not
I hope
only
y'all
pretty
join
but
us
smart,
tomorrow.
too great. Reply always. Keep God first and yourself closer to Him.
Amen. And I do. And life has been so much better since I've been keeping God first. I ask God about everything. I pray about everything. And He revealed to me how I need to move. Okay. But anyway, guys, we love you. Thank y'all, as always, for the support, the encouragement, the engagement, all of the above. We will be back tomorrow with another dope topic, another feel-good topic, y'all. Tap in 9 p.m. Eastern Standard Time, and we will see y'all then.
We will see y'all tomorrow. Te amo and good night.
Te amo.
Mofo.